Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gamescom Opening Night Live. I have no idea what time it is in Germany. I bet John does, though. How y'all doing?
I think it's
Doing
8
all right.
p.m. in Germany.
Yeah, it's just shy of 8 p.m.
I can't
That's
keep track.
not
Yeah.
too bad.
Yeah. In fact, our good friend Aaron Cooper, previous TNT guest, is in the audience right now. They're in person. Yeah.
Hey, Steve's
nice.
muted once again. It's a tradition.
Uh-oh. Hi, Aaron Cooper.
Yes. Hi, Aaron Cooper.
I'm not showing muted.
Oh, really?
Weird.
Maybe Jackaman. Okay, Wee says, why does Steve's audio only work in one earbud? For me, the others are fine.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Sorry.
is he mono?
There we go. I switched it. Yeah, I built a
Okay.
new scene collection. We are official co-streamers of Gamescom Opening Night Live, which means that I had to build a new OBS layout like 20 minutes ago. And that's one of those quirks of this mic that I always forget, that it's a mono mic. So I have to check a box in OBS, and it seems like every time I do that, there's at least one person listening with the wrong earbud. Just one, and the wrong one.
Well, it's a good thing to get this out of the way first, because Universally Jose says you can only hear them all in the left channel. Are we all in the left channel, or is it just Steve
Yeah,
being
that's
mono?
a good question, because as far as I
That's
know, audio from everyone but me should be in both ears. There's
Okay,
one
fine.
earbud from the others are fine. Okay, I think
Okay.
I think we're good.
It was just
all
Steve.
right.
Okay.
Y'all making
All
me
right,
worry
okay.
too much. I appreciate that I was somehow the only person you heard, but there are three
Yeah.
other people. You can see I'm joined by John, Derek, and Ash.
Hey.
The co-founding crew is all here in force, and John's the only one working at night. Apparently, he can thank
It's
Europe
Opening
for
Night
this
Live.
one, though.
Yeah.
It's like
He was
I'll do
actually
anything
there.
for
He'd be up at this time anyway.
If Sonic says to me, John, you've got to be up at night, I'm doing it. I'll do anything you want, Sonic.
Hey, you have to be up at night, every night now.
Whoa.
You said if I say it.
Sonic doesn't believe in fair labor, apparently.
No.
Oh
Nope.
God.
You work for me all the time. I own you.
Wow, this is getting dark.
Jeez.
Sonic, chill out.
Just as a heads up, I will not be able to be here the entire stream. As so fun little story here. Amy and I were working outside, getting some. We had a very nice neighbor hand over give some plants to us, and Amy's been wanting to make a garden and get things looking nicer because our front yard is just sort of a dead zone of just grass, and she wants to have, more interesting things out there. So we were working on getting those plants out there, and it's a little hot, so she took off her glasses. And what I did not know when she took off her glasses that she put them on the back of the car. And that happened to be also the night that I was going to go see Dragon Ball Super. So I got in the car, backed up, and left, and we cannot find them.
Oh boy.
They did not fall off immediately.
Uh-oh.
They did not find anything around. They are just gone. And fortunately, she doesn't need her glasses, but if she's working on the computer or whatever else, it kind of helps to help focus. So she has to go to the eye doctor at 3 o'clock my time. So in a roughly an hour and 15 minutes, probably before that, so probably an hour. And I don't think I think Kai's gonna be awake by that point from his nap. So I gotta go watch Kai. And I don't think you guys want Kai in here watching with me because he will not sit still. He will be reaching for stuff.
He'll be a hype monster the whole time.
Yeah, it will not work out. So I have to take off there because it was the only time available, and she needs her glasses. Hopefully, they can get it to her very quickly. We'll see how it all goes. But
I will say I recently had to order glasses for my daughter, who destroyed hers because she's 6 and 6-year-olds break things. And it took like 3 weeks. Like they quoted me 3 weeks for new glasses. Hopefully they're quicker with like adults, but
I hope so. 3 weeks is rough. She's already getting
Yeah.
headaches from focusing. Like she needs them.
Yeah.
If you can't see, you're just screwed. Yeah.
get Amy glasses now, or I'll reach through the video game side of the internet.
Exactly. Give her something.
Speaking of the video game side of the internet, Wape Mulengo with a $5 super chat says predictions, Street Fighter 6, that's it. I definitely want to see more Street Fighter. I'm hoping.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
possible.
I think we'll see
Totally.
it.
Yeah.
Character reveal today. I definitely think that's going to
I feel like
Do we
this
have any Do we have any Germans in the lineup for the new characters that have been leaked?
That would be kinda
interesting.
cool.
Yeah, it could be
That's a good
German.
question. I don't remember.
Gaming
offhand.
K, we're not going to talk about Dragon Ball Super Superhero now because there will be a discussion, and I will tell you it'll be a spicy one. There's a huge.
Oh, it will be
I
because
can't wait.
Steve and I are
movie,
opposed.
violently
I
opposed.
can't wait to see this.
Yes.
I'm saying it's like that.
I'll grant some things, but I still,
I think
Yeah.
I don't want to get
we'll
into
get
it because I don't want to say who's on what side.
Man.
Heads
I can't
will
wait
butt.
for this. Yeah, I'm excited.
Well, outside of Street Fighter, though, what are you guys expecting? Because that opening night live sometimes has, one big thing, but we're expecting 36 different announcements in this.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We know Sonic Frontiers and the Callisto Protocol are going to be here.
Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of what we don't know, I'm not expecting anything on the Nintendo end, of course.
No.
I don't
Nintendo's
think-
got their own
I
thing
don't
in
think
2
so.
days. That whole Harvestella and Splatoon thing going on.
And
That's
plus
true.
Nintendo's at PAX too, so
Exactly.
I just think that there's a lot going on. I'm just gonna do a moonshot and hope for something that isn't coming, but that I just desperately want. I want a Switch port of the original PSO, like just shadow.
That
drop
would
me
be
that.
amazing.
That would be
Jeez,
cool.
Yeah.
John R. and Cross Trash in our YouTube chat. Don't do this to yourself. You're both saying might see some new Mega Man game. New Mega Man. Don't do that to yourselves. I would love nothing more. It's not gonna happen. Maybe we'll get some Battle Network Legacy Collection news. Maybe, but that's gonna be a Tokyo Game Show, so I doubt it. Don't do
Yeah.
this to yourself,
You know,
guys.
I will probably see more of Exoprimal. I feel like they did all those closed tests,
can
and
see
those
that.
went pretty well. I could see them doing like an extended trailer for Exoprimal.
Could they do an extended, another trailer for Resident Evil 4?
That would be
Potentially.
good.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say RE4. It sounds like it's about time for, or feels like it's about time for a new look at RE4.
Yeah, I'll say we'll get one or the other. I think we'll get either Exoprimal or RE4, but probably not both. I don't think they're gonna have too many Capcom games of this.
Maybe
Yeah.
we look at the Resident Evil 8 DLC, the story DLC.
Maybe.
Oh, that
I
could be,
I guess
yeah.
I'm expecting a lot more Euro stuff, or at least Western stuff than.
What's big in Europe, John? You have the inside information here. What do the Europeans care about?
I don't know.
They're gonna announce the 50 hertz collection. And it's just slow versions. Of
Oh,
games we
man.
already have.
Uh,
No.
Sonic Origins 50 Hertz edition. I'd buy it.
I saw not Wanda, Spicy Pandaughter mention a new Castlevania collection. I don't think a collection would be shown here. As much as I really do hope they put out a DS collection.
I would be over the moon if they, to pander to the European audience specifically, if they put out like a Master System collection. Just had like a collection of
be
old
awesome.
Master System games.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that would be
That
cool.
would be cool.
Get like Outrun, get the horrible version of Altered Beast, which is even worse than the Mega Drive version.
When are we going to get our Saturn collection?
Oh man.
Oh man, Saturn is so hard
That's
to
all I
emulate.
want.
I think that's the
There
big
have been some
holdup.
jumps forward lately. Like there's a pretty good Saturn emulator that came out not that long ago. But yeah.
I would
Hopefully.
pay good money for a Saturn Mini. I know it's never going to happen.
I mean,
but would pay
I mean,
good money for that.
the Genesis Mini 2 is looking pretty freaking sweet.
Do
I
we
gotta
think
say.
Yeah.
that we'll see
For
what
your
Treasure
son.
is working on?
See what? Who's working
Oh
on?
yeah, Treasure. Yeah,
Treasure announced
they have a
recently
new
Oh,
game
that
coming.
they
yeah.
were working on something new, and they said yes, it's that game, and we haven't heard
Yeah.
anything since.
To me, that either says like, yeah, we're doing Radiant Silvergun, or yeah, we're doing a brand new game. Because there's been a lot of vocal demand for a port of that game.
Right.
Maybe my first thing comes to mind with that game with Treasure is Gunstar Heroes.
That's what I was going to say. It's Gunstar
Yeah.
Heroes.
Oh, see, I was thinking Guardian Heroes. That's the one that like jumps
Oh,
into
that's
my
what I
mind when
want.
think Treasure.
That'd be cool too.
That's what I want,
Yeah.
Steve.
Kira Queen says Sin and Punishment 3. I don't think they'll tease that. I think that's a
No.
bit too
Nah.
tight with Nintendo, but maybe.
Yeah. Marpe Mulenga with $5. Thank you so much. Says, you know what? I'm going to go for bust and say Sega announces an HD remake of Skies of Arcadia for all platforms. I mean, come on. I want it so bad.
Oh,
Be cool, but
that is
much.
almost as big of a moonshot as me asking for PSO on the Switch.
Yeah. Be
Hey,
amazing.
we got our friend Artsy Omni in chat. Hey, Omni.
hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Sonic
Oh, man.
6 remaster.
I know, goddamn it, Bobby 69. I gotta say it, goddamn it, Bobby 69. Sonic 06 remaster. No, why do you do? No, thank you. No.
Ash, we can get rid of load times. We can
Yeah.
properly see Tails in
True.
4K. We need this.
Tales of
Rex-
4K.
Rexy BCQ goes $5. Says, "Hi, had no idea this was happening. Guess I'm taking a break from Xenoblade Chronicles 3. The game is so freaking good. I'm only on chapter 4. It ramps up. Chapter 5.
Oh,
Nice.
really?
No.
I'm still in chapter 2
because I jumped off at chapter 4, and I'm liking it. It's just I've taken a break. I had other games to play. I've been playing the new Saints Row, but I didn't get enough time to put a video together because I got it only like 4 days ago.
I mean, I'm hearing it's not great.
I disagree. I think that it is technically a mess. There are a lot of bugs and problems, but the game underneath all that is a really fun game. In fact, there's like this whole quest line that I think is one of the funniest quest lines I've ever played in a game. That I might do a video just on that one specific part. But
okay.
There's definitely a lot of technical issues, but underneath them, the game itself is fun. They just really need to iron out the tech problems.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still I can't wait to get to Xenoblade 3. I'm still in chapter 1 though because I'm still on Live Alive. I am on the final chapter of Live Alive though, so I'm closing in on the end. But I do
That's
have
another
game
one
to
that
play,
ramps
so
up.
it really does.
Oh,
Like,
chapter's insane.
it's wild. I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to spoil
please,
anybody. But
please don't.
Man, I love this game, you guys. I just
Let's
love
see.
it. I can't wait.
Quartzite 12 with $1.99 just says that's it. No Mother 3. Yeah, Nintendo's
This is
gonna drop
the
Mother 3.
time. This
Yeah.
is Mother 3. Yeah.
Sure.
Mother 3 Day.
HD 2D.
I would be so excited to see Mother 3 come out just because it would be it's almost like a Dread level announcement at this point, except it's a game we already got.
Yeah.
It's surprise, and it was Monolith's version where it's in the what is it, the claymation or whatever they were gonna do.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
That
If Mother 3 comes
cool.
out and people don't buy it, then we
I
don't
know,
deserve
right?
anything.
Yeah.
all this complaining and nobody buys it. That'd be a shame.
I think at this point, if we ever got GBA on Switch Online, that's where they would release it.
Maybe.
I could. Yeah. That's
I
probably.
mean, if they could do that, and they could do what Legacy cartoons do, where they just have this like, this was made back in this point, and these depictions are no longer relevant. But this is the way it's shown. But to be fair, we do not agree with this depiction or whatever.
That's a good way of doing it. Yeah.
Speaking of legacy cartoons, just because we haven't had a chance to talk about this and we probably won't, did you all see that someone released the 90s pilot for an Americanized Sailor Moon show?
There
No,
was there was a girl, a YouTuber. She is very good at finding lost media, from what I understand. She has a 2-hour documentary going over her search for this, and at the very end, she reveals that she has found the lost pilot of what's called Saban Moon, which is a cross live action American animated Sailor Moon pilot. It's only 15 minutes long. I watched it with Amy because we've been going through regular Sailor Moon, and holy hell! And there's no wonder it wasn't picked up.
Yeah,
I'm
If you've not heard of this, it is amazing.
it has been
This
a
looks
years long
ghastly.
quest to find this too. But the reason I brought it up is some of our friends,
no.
like Matt McMuscles, were in that video. They voiced some of the characters.
Oh, cool.
Oh, awesome.
Which
Nice.
was really cool. We do have
Yeah.
a couple more super chats, and about 2 minutes to go before the show, Vidron with $2 says, "This is where we get Banjo Redooey, LOL." I'm glad you threw that LOL.
That's a
in
great name.
because
Yeah.
Don't
I
have
wish, man.
too much faith, but that would be amazing.
I expect more from Microsoft than I do Nintendo. There's
True.
a chance we'll see some Microsoft stuff.
And Microsoft needs to show something because I have no clue what they have coming for this year.
I think the next game is Forza, right? And that's next year.
And
I
and
think-
their
Yeah.
last game was Forza, wasn't it? Let's see. Synchro Lord with $9.99. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says Yakuza Like a Dragon is free this month on PS Plus. Just finished it myself. No offense to FF7 Remake, but why the hell did Yakuza not win 2020 Game Awards for narrative and RPG? That's a good question. I haven't
Yeah.
I have not played it, but I can imagine it being a close race. But I feel like 7 would still win out for me. But
feel
that's
I'm not
a
gonna
lot
argue
of
against
nostalgia
7.
talking.
Yeah, like I'm not going to argue against 7 Remake because I adore that game, but Yakuza Like a Dragon deserves to be in the conversation too. What a game and what a story.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We have another super chat from Rox's Gamepad, $2. Says Treasure chooses Chaos and does Wario World 2. I'll take it. I'll take
Yeah,
another
why
one.
not?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
I would absolutely love that.
Yeah.
Have it
I mean, I don't
be
even like
2-player,
Wario.
and it's Wario and Waluigi teaming up and beating down things.
That would be amazing.
I'm still waiting for my Wario and Waluigi Partners in Crime game. When is that happening? Never.
Not for a while, considering we don't have Alpha
I
Dream
know,
anymore.
no,
Yeah,
no more
you know,
Alpha Dream. Man.
Honestly, like this if you guys haven't watched John's latest video that explains what Nintendo does with some of those lesser known franchises, you should absolutely watch that. It's very informative. explains
Oh,
how
yeah.
few games Nintendo is actually making in-house.
Oh man, Time Sage. If we get anything from Treasure, I want Mischief Makers HD. I would love that. There's no way it's
Oh,
happening,
yeah.
but God, I would love that.
I want that on
Just,
N64 online, just the original.
Seriously, that'd be awesome.
Just to
That'd be
sync
great.
up, shall we pause this timer at
Oh,
5
yeah.
seconds, just so that we're all in the
Yes.
same place?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, I am pausing now.
Ooh,
Uh,
I'm 5
now?
seconds behind, so I'm glad you said
Now.
All right, tell me when.
that. Paused at 4 seconds by mistake. Sorry, guys.
Oh, just gonna go down the
All
4
All right,
then?
I'm at 4. I'm at 4.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
All right,
All right,
Ready.
Derek, you call it.
3, 2, 1, play.
All right.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
Goddammit, Bobby69 asks, Ash, what if everything you touch turns into coffee? I would be a much happier person. I mean, I'm a pretty happy person, but I'd be much happier.
He
if
says
literally
that
everything
until
else
he
turned-
You say
accidentally
that, you
hugs
hug
his
your
wife.
wife, she falls into coffee.
Okay,
We
you're right.
both
Good point.
said
Let's. Yeah. All right. Can we say everything but her then?
What about your Switch?
See,
You're not
you're
do-
using too much logic. It's too much logic.
This
man.
was this was the whole point of that fable of Midas.
Oh yeah.
It's Jeff.
Here we go.
All the
It's
gold in
rated
the world.
18 plus,
You
guys.
can't
Put the kids to bed. Don't let them.
Right. Jeff Keighley. Oh,
There's
look,
somewhere
he's
in the
already
audience.
wearing leather.
Oh, yeah. How are his shoes, though?
Oh my
All
God!
right,
Hello,
Geoff.
That's true. What do you
everybody. How you doing?
It's still weird to me that
so
it's
great to have a live
show in
crowd of
Germany,
us
but they're
here in
speaking
Cologne,
English.
Germany for
Yeah, how do Germans
Gamescom
feel about that?
2022.
I don't know.
I'm Jeff Keighley, and I
That
gotta
toss
say,
says
I
Mega
am
Man
so
Legends 3
excited to
turns
be
into
here with
coffee.
you. We did this in 2019 live in person in Germany, and then the past 2 years we had to do it
Fedron says
virtually
it's a bit
in Los
loud.
Angeles, and in 2020,
Sorry,
the first
folks.
show that my team did together live was that August.
The audio balance for the show
We
itself is
connected
pretty
with all of you
loud.
Yeah.
virtually.
Yeah.
The fact that we're back here in person. I don't want to ever take this.
Paul
for granted
Gretzky
before.
says I'm
So,
German. I think it's
guys,
awesome.
You ready for a fun show?
We just got a super chat, and I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know what to
Read
say
that
about that one.
Yeah, don't have too much about that
I think
one.
that's a-
Thank you for the super chat, Rise M.
Tons of world premieres. The entire industry has come together to showcase the future for you. We've got games like Sonic Frontiers, the Callisto
Whoa.
Protocol,
My Frontiers, let's
Outlast
go.
Trials, Hogwarts Legacy, Gotham Knights, and a lot of surprises of things that we didn't talk about in advance. So we've got some good stuff for
I know
you
we're
tonight
going to bring
here
back
at
the world
Gamescom.
premiere counter for the
And
actual Game
I
Awards
can't
at
wait
the
to
end
get
of the
started.
year.
We've got 2
Yeah.
hours of stuff.
Uh-huh.
So should we just get
Last
right
year
to
was
it?
a bit of a mess for me, but for those of you that are up on your
Alright.
GVG lore, we usually count
I
up
love
world
the roar
premieres
of a
and
live
try to take a
crowd, and
drink
because we
every
got a live
time.
crowd, we got to
Yeah.
surprise you with some stuff tonight too. So
that's
let's start
definitely
things
Homecoming
off
Hero.
with our first world premiere.
Homecoming
Well,
Hero
premiere
is
time,
$2
fellas.
donation. Thank
From
you.
a
Norman
brand new
Reedus and the
team
Funky
that
Feet
has
is
a
2
bold
HD.
vision.
Calling it.
Let's check this out.
New world, new
I think it's
team.
more likely for the Game Awards.
World premiere.
I don't think there will be a Death Stranding
World
2,
premiere.
honestly.
No?
Probably not.
No.
All right.
No.
It was not successful enough to warrant a sequel, especially with the
We
amount of money
want
they had
the
to pay for
community
celebrities to
build
be
this.
in it.
We want it to be their worlds. We want them to tell their stories in their game. I think it's human nature.
I thought
to
Norman
navigate
Reedus already
uncharted
soft
territory.
confirmed they were
Find a
already
place
working on it.
where we're free to explore.
Well, we kind of
Like
know what
accidentally.
game we know what
Share
game
amazing
Koji Pro is
experiences.
working on right now.
The goals are
And it's definitely not that.
unlike any other.
Right.
Which is such an exciting thing to be part
What are
of.
we looking at right now? Is this a game that's in development, or is this a
Yeah,
game that
it's
they've gone some concept
a
art for?
newly announced game
that can
Okay.
be
from a new
every
team,
direction.
apparently.
Right. When they show just developers talking like this with lots of art, it makes me think that it's just about started development.
Uh-huh. Like
Yeah.
it's not far into development at all.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna build a world with a man in a suit, and there will be trees.
For the next generation of gamers, and I think that we've,
Like, this-
we've kind of captured that.
I get
Maybe
It's good concept art, but
I do
Right,
like the
that's
concept
just-
art, but maybe not the way to kick off opening night live.
Yeah.
There's something in it that will definitely appeal.
This seems
to
like something
no
you
matter what it
kind of
is.
drop maybe in the middle, but not at
Right.
the beginning.
I would just never announce a game like this. I'd
Yeah.
wait until we have something to show.
This is
Yeah.
great art, though.
Well, I've always said this, that especially if it's a new team and a new game, you need to show the game. Like,
Yeah.
It
Like
doesn't
Perfect
teach
Dark
you
wasn't announced the right way.
this is what you
Exactly.
put. This is the thing you pitch in order to get a publisher.
Behind the curtain that won't
And maybe Jeff's helping out with that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are we gonna see gameplay?
Maybe we will.
Say-
Do you exist?
Okay, here I think we're getting gameplay here.
We've got a.
Maybe we are.
Looks like we might.
Oh, maybe. Yeah,
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 yeah.
it
And that matches
exists.
the trailer. That matches the artwork, or
Yeah.
concept art.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I like the subtitle, dramatic, and that's all it says.
Oh.
Music.
just dramatic.
I saw cars.
We're gonna try closed captioning, and if closed captioning continues like this, we may turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
what
there's
is
like
This
people-
looks like an open world social game where you can just sort of do
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, there's some
It does.
combat
Yeah.
and car racing. and-
Driving, yeah, racing too.
I hate to say,
yeah.
I don't think I care.
Now,
That was
Everywhere.
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 Yeah,
cool.
it's a game where it's trying to do
Everything.
everything.
Uh-huh.
I have learned nothing.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm looking at, even after seeing this trailer.
Game.
Okay.
Don't cheer for that. That was weird.
Yeah.
There you go, everywhere, and I'm sure you've got a ton of questions.
Bloop says,
And
finally,
joining
a
now from
spiritual
Builder
successor to
Rocket Boy
Disney
is Adam
Pixar's
Whiting
Cars
to
on PlayStation
hopefully
2.
answer
Yeah,
some of those,
finally.
because, we're a little
I mean, I'm
confused. We
not
wanna know a lot about
interested.
this,
I
so
just
tell
don't feel
us,
like that's said enough
I'm
for
not
me to know
dis-
whether I'm interested
counting
or
it, but it
not.
doesn't
Yeah.
say anything.
This is the kind of thing that dogs Jeff Keighley's shows, is that there's a lot of half-baked or really like not barely started games that show up, and they talk to the developer like we should be really excited, but we don't know what to be excited about.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh wow,
Hey, we
Skull
got-
Kid Tiger with
yeah.
$5 super chat. Been a while. Got married on Friday, so couldn't celebrate the 100K. So best wishes in gaming. Let's go.
Hey,
Congratulations.
yeah. Congratulations.
And so much more.
Congratulations,
well, I
Skull
gotta
Kid
say,
Tiger.
the end of the trailer, I think we all were taken aback by, whoa, change art style. This seems totally different. What is that part of everywhere? What can you tell us?
Well, Jeff,
I
that's
didn't
one
realize
Why
there was
is
a change in the
Jeff
art style.
I saw noticed that too, but
making games and telling stories. But ultimately, we made everywhere to be a
why
place
is Jeff
where
treating this
they
like
can
one of his
have their own
Game
experiences,
Awards
be
shows?
who they want to be,
Yeah.
tell their
I'm
own
used to it
stories.
being more like,
But we're still passionate about making immersive and cinematic experiences.
you know,
that
Sony
players
or
can just
Microsoft's
lost in
presentations.
and
Like
enjoy.
here's this thing, here's
I
this
guess we say we
thing.
want people to have
Yeah,
their cake
I
and
think
eat
they
it,
should have
and
stuck with
everywhere
that
is
format.
like
I don't
heaven.
really need.
All right, well, definitely a bold vision
Yeah.
for what you're doing here.
I
I think Jeff just wants to be on camera as much as possible.
This is like E3 from 2008.
I do have
Well,
to
I'm
say though, I
delighted to
really
say that we
appreciate the
aim to
shoes
have
matching the
everywhere in the hands
jackets.
of players in
Uh-huh.
2023.
Are they
But
good
we've got
shoes? I haven't really
many
seen the
more
shoes.
They
things
seem
to
they
show and
seem
tell
good.
over
I
the
think
coming
one of them might
months.
be wearing
We're really
Jordans.
excited for you to
Wow.
sign up on our
I
website,
know.
everywhere.game. But really, today was just a sneak peek behind the
I mean, look at how
curtain to see
minty
what the
those
team's
white
been
shoes
so
are. He
hard at work
clearly
on.
put those
Yeah.
on
Really excited to
backstage.
get this
He
in the
didn't
hands
even
of
walk
players
to the
as
Uh-huh.
soon as
um,
possible.
Yeah.
Well, Adam, thank you for
Is
sharing.
this gonna
your
be like a
reveal here at
metaverse game or some
Gamescom.
shit?
It's awesome to have you
It does kind of give that vibe.
I mean, it
It
has
does,
more
doesn't it?
graphics than Metaverse,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I'm just now realizing Keely's
right now
wearing
we're gonna
patent
move to
leather
another
shoes to match his
world
jacket.
premiere announcement.
I appreciate it. Appreciate the little attention to detail.
All right.
Premiere.
I'll be our unofficial counter. We're at 2 now.
Level
Infinite.
Infinite.
World premiere.
Oh, look at the threads.
yeah, they're
Good
showing
quote.
off there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they're like
Oh,
that's
that was
just
just the logo.
It was-
It's just a logo. Okay.
The logo.
Oh,
Legendary
legendary.
pictures. Okay.
Interesting. Oh, is this gonna be?
Is it? That's a Dune game, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I was about to say, is this gonna be Dune?
Oh,
This looks
yeah.
cool already, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Oh
hair
yeah,
looks
this is
amazing.
definitely Dune. Fear's the Mind
Yeah,
Killer.
this is
Let's
cool.
go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Now, here's the question: will they show gameplay, or will this just be a CG trailer?
CG trailer.
Yeah.
That's the
big
vibe I'm
CG.
getting. Yeah.
Didn't they announce Dune
what are the
before?
odds of Arrakis being in the title of the game?
I think they announced it before. I think this might be that RTS, which, considering Dune 2 was the first RTS ever, it's appropriate.
Yeah, I didn't know that
Oh,
Dune
that's
2 was
right.
the
I
first
forgot that there
RTS.
was a Dune RTS announced.
Made by Westwood before
forgot
they went
too.
ahead and did
Yeah.
Command and Conquer.
Command and Conquer. Yeah.
Interesting.
would
I loved
much
Command and
prefer
Conquer as a
game
kid.
that had this visual style to it than an RTS. If you gave me like a Last of Us style action game set in the world of Dune, I'd be down.
I mean,
When it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path.
Dune 2 had, you collected the spice in order to build up your
is that supposed to be
resources.
Atreides?
There will be nothing.
Maybe.
He's got the blue eyes. Ride that worm, boy.
Right?
Only I will remain.
Yeah, no gameplay.
No gameplay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a different Dune game, Awakening.
Oh, okay. I'm here for this. If it's like an action
Gotta get that
game,
Dune.
It'll be an action game.
You know, I haven't. I'm not familiar with
Open
Dune, so
world
I don't know
survival
if I-
MMO.
that sounds kind of
Well-
cool. I would play this with my dad. My dad introduced me to Dune
Oh.
when I was a kid.
It's on consoles
I-
too, which is pretty cool.
It is cool. I don't have time for
Trust
more
me,
than one
the
MMO.
fun is just
Yeah, that's the
beginning
problem.
tonight. All right, how many of you out there are fans of PlayStation?
No,
I like PlayStation.
Well, I've got a fun surprise
Statistically,
for you.
most of you are
PlayStation, what
fans
can we
of
do for all the
PlayStation.
fans coming together here at Gamescom?
Is it
Right
God of
now,
War time?
I'm
Spider-Man
honored to
2
share
time?
This global
I
PlayStation
think God of
announcement
War.
with you
Yeah, I
right
think God
here
of War.
at Gamescom.
No, it's a global PlayStation announcement.
global?
so-
Oh,
interesting.
okay.
PSVR 2
Okay.
release date?
Oh, it probably is VR too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, definitely. Wow. I literally just threw that out there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this looks like VR too.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Wait, no,
Is this
it's
Astro?
a
No.
controller.
This could be Astro.
Oh, please be
Hold
out.
on.
Is it a new DualSense or?
It is.
No, it's a controller
It's
like
an Elite. It's a Pro
Oh,
an
controller.
Elite controller.
Like a
okay.
modular controller? Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
it's a modular
Oh.
controller.
Sony,
I wanted
hit me
Astro.
up, baby. I want one of these.
DualSense Edge.
All
Okay.
right.
Edgy
I kind
gamer.
of like the black buttons.
My interest is peaked. I'm not sure yet,
There you
but
go.
I need to see a price point.
DualSense Edge.
It's
It's
probably
a
going to be quite high.
high-performance, ultra customizable.
Yeah, how expensive will this thing
wireless
be?
PlayStation 5 controller designed by
$400.
PlayStation, and you see there you can have your own custom control profiles customized to your play style. And if you guys want to learn
did
more
not
see
about
that.
the
Did it
brand new
say
controller,
that
you can head
somewhere?
to PlayStation blog.
think
And
it
thanks
did.
to PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here at Gamescom.
Well,
All right,
PlayStation,
next
I'll be
up, the
emailing
no
you.
Callisto
price.
Protocol.
What
You
a
guys
random-
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. Nice.
Well, it's in December, man. This year's gonna be
Well, joining
busy
me
at the
now
end of
is
the year.
Glenn Schofield from Striking Distance. Glenn, we are so excited about this game coming out in December. You came
Trying to
all
see if
the
they
way
got-
over
see
in
if
the
there's a
middle of
price
development
yet,
to
but I
Gamescom.
got
We really
nothing.
appreciate
Yeah, I
it.
can't find anything.
How has the response been to Callisto so far?
I gotta say, boy, your jacket sticks out really far.
For a new IP,
Yeah, it is a pretty big jacket.
And I want to thank my team for just really killing it, and it's great to be back at Gamescom.
It's like a Reggie
man.
jacket. Reggie wore those jackets
Well, you
that
got
went
some
out
good
really
stuff for
far.
the fans, and we're
He
going to get
did.
to that in a
It's 'cause he
second.
was hiding
Every time this guy shows
we
up, he just reminds me of a
saw
mob
some
boss
great
making
stuff at
games.
Summer
He
Game
seems like a
Fest.
nice guy. He
Now,
just
what
reminds
are
me
we
of a
gonna see
mob
today?
boss.
Yeah, you've got some live gameplay. We've got two sections. The first one is going to show some.
Yeah, I can't find
some
anything at a
crazy
price point.
combat.
No.
And the second one is
probably
something new,
intentional.
from the game. A
I'm
little
waiting.
different than what we showed
Sony will
with
send out
a,
an email about
pretty
that at
crazy
some
ending.
point.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it is. You guys are.
We can
gonna
always
love
count on this game
one
for
thing I
actual
wanted to ask you about
gameplay.
was you're known certainly in the team for your
Yes.
work on Dead Space, and that game we love the strategic dismemberment. I understand you're kind of one-upping things for this game.
Well, we got dismemberment.
This does
and
look
we've
great.
shown the
It
core
does.
Yeah.
system.
Yeah, legit.
And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called mutations. So the enemies may sometimes have these tentacles that come out. And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time, this guy in real
I hope we
time
get
is going
Sonic
to
before I
mutate
have
in
to
front of you
leave.
into
I know, I
something
hope you
bigger,
do too.
Better, faster,
I hope we
meaner,
do.
If
and
it's
he's gonna be
anything like the
taking you out.
curse of
It's,
previous
it's pretty
shows,
cool.
once one of us leaves,
Oh, this is
when
one of
they'll
my
show
most
it.
anticipated
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
It's
What
coming
was
out
it
this
last year?
December.
I had to
Glenn,
leave, and
thanks to you
something
the
came
team
up
for
that I
putting this
really wanted
together.
to see
Let's
right-
take
it was
a
Saints
look
Row,
at brand
wasn't
new
it?
gameplay from the Callisto
Yeah, I think it was
Protocol.
Saints Row, actually.
I was
Yeah.
excited to see Saints Row, and I had to leave, and they showed it
Yeah.
right after I left. I remember Derek texting me as I was driving to get my kids. I was like, "Damn it!"
Does this count as a world premiere?
Everything in Jeff Keighley world is a world.
I
I
know.
mean, world premiere gameplay. Boy, that's a stomp straight out of Dead Space.
Yeah. Oh
This
yeah, you're
looks
right.
good. I don't know that it's
It
for
does.
me because it's spooky as heck, but
It
Oh
looks
no, I'm
great.
down.
respected it. Oh my god, that thing! Throw an enemy into that. Do it. Yeah,
There it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
I like that.
Yeah.
We're making
for-
smoothies.
Dead Space was scary, but at the same time, it is kind of like this. We've got so much power that, like, after a certain amount of time, it just kind of becomes like a dominating sort of fear. It's
Yeah.
like you're the scary one in the end.
Yeah, I there's some jump scares in Dead Space 1, but
Yeah.
I was never afraid. Mainly because even the base gun is so freaking powerful that
It is.
there's a trophy to beat the game with only that starting weapon, and you can make it so powerful it's not even an issue.
Yeah.
Oh wow, shooting. Closed caption coming through again.
You can use
Oh,
it
that
as
was
shields, I
cool.
guess.
That was cool. Yeah. I mean, this does look great.
Not enough games have a gravity gun, so I'm glad this is coming back.
Not enough games use environmental kills, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's true
I
too.
always
It's true.
That-
Hey,
like
you get
that.
messed up.
One thing I loved about Sleeping Dogs.
Yeah.
Sleeping Dogs
the
and
environment.
Mad World for the Wii was great.
Oh,
Mad
Mad
World
World.
was so
Yeah.
Oh
good.
yeah,
Yeah.
I never played all the way through
I
that.
thought about when I saw him being thrown into the spikes just now.
Did he just rip his own arms off and grow bigger ones?
Yeah, I think so.
I know he also regrew his head.
See, I would prefer if that kill was a bit more gruesome. Like, show the enemy getting sucked in and ground up a bit more.
Like actually trying to resist it. And
Yeah.
They're probably reserving that for the player character deaths.
Probably. Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
He's getting flushed.
We've all been there before, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
All horror
slide.
games have sewers in them.
Oh god, could you imagine though?
That'd be an interesting project. What was the first sewer level in games?
Man, I don't know.
Oh my god, my mind goes to Ninja Turtles, and I know it can't.
That's what I was going to say. TMNT
that's
and the
not the first
NES,
one I
but-
think
Is that the
of.
first though? Maybe.
I don't know.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm saying I know I'm wrong, but it's just where my brain goes.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you want to get technical, you could say Mario 1-2, since
Yeah,
you
maybe.
get down a pipe
yeah.
and you're underground.
Oh, geez. You see how close those saws got?
Yeah.
know.
This looks cool. Like
Yeah,
it's not a
this
game for me,
for an
but it
action
looks-
sequence. It's I don't feel like he's in danger, but it's still cool. I don't know how much you're actually controlling, but visually and like pumping yourself up.
This looks. Yeah. No. This is pretty. Oh man.
Oh, jeez.
Someone
Ow.
on the Mario 64
Yeah.
Got
slide
him,
music.
too.
into
Oh,
this.
there it
that's
is.
not good.
Yeah, you've got to be in control of that.
Yeah, definitely.
Jesus. I was gonna say I was getting like bad flashbacks to that one awful Lara Croft death in Tomb Raider 2013.
Oh, yeah.
Sliding down the river, I was thinking, oh man, something bad's gonna happen here.
Well,
Um,
there's our game of the year.
yeah.
All right, that's pretty good, right?
As people point out, Mario Brothers, the original Mario Brothers, is set
Yeah,
in a
Mario
sewer.
Brothers,
I
So
want to
Yeah.
introduce my co-host for ONL, Melly, welcome to ONL.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm so excited to be here at Gamescom. Hello, everybody. I'm
so
your
far
guide for
apart.
tonight for all the happenings around Gamescom, and I'm really, really excited to be here because the heart of gaming is beating once again, and game devs and publishers.
Did our
all
heart
around
stop
the
beating?
world
When
are
did that
really
happen?
When did the heart of
waiting
gaming stop
to
beating?
show
My
you
gaming was
hundreds
pronounced
of
dead
new games.
last year,
So
and we
if
managed to
you-
revive
if
it
you're
with
not here
this.
yet, and still can come by, make sure to drop by, and if you can't, make
Yeah,
sure
John,
to,
just drop by. You're in
next
Europe.
year, because it is
Oh, yeah,
definitely
yeah.
worth
Yeah.
a visit.
Yeah.
And
It
one
takes you,
of
what,
the
an hour to get to
highlights we have
Germany?
this year
Yeah.
is we
yeah,
actually
how long
have
just
the
an hour?
largest
I don't think it's like an
indie
hour, but
area
it can't be that
ever,
long.
bringing visitors and devs closer together
Well, Aaron was
than
saying it's like,
everywhere-
yeah, it's like maybe an
anywhere
hour and a
else in the
half.
world.
So
And,
a
you
flight
can
is not
meet
like
the
Oh, a
devs
flight.
of
Oh, wow.
most
Okay,
original
maybe.
and fantastic and creative games here. And if you're not here,
Apparently
and
the
you
subtitles
can't
are a bit
make it here,
borked.
do not worry. You can
Yeah.
also
I don't have 'em
check
on.
out the Indie Arena
I'm turning them off.
online
Sorry,
at
folks. I tried to do it for
gamescom.global.
accessibility, but
Jeff,
they
back
aren't
to
the
you.
best.
Thank you, Melly,
No.
and you'll be with us all night. We've got Gamescom awards to come and other things too.
On
But let's
a
get right
related
back to
note,
the
I've
world
been eating
premieres. This
European
next
chocolate for the
one
past few
is
days,
one you've
and I
been
had
waiting for
a
a
crunchy
long
bar.
time to see.
Okay.
Let's take a look
Oh,
at this
man.
brand
One of the
new
best
world
candy
premiere.
bars I've had in my life.
Yeah, Crunchy's rock.
World premiere.
what have been?
After an age,
What have we been waiting on?
cruelest tyranny.
Is this Dead Island?
And finally defeated
That'd be really funny.
No,
it's
I
not
don't
Dead
think it's Dead Island.
Sometime it'll be Dead Island.
not fall
That's a big old hand.
forever.
It's not Lord of the Rings, is it?
Is this Elden Ring like DLC, like an expansion?
Warrior.
I don't think so.
No,
Yeah.
no.
No, Hexworks Studio. I have no idea what this is.
Watch over their
He said we've been waiting for this for a long time.
Apparently.
Oh, Age of Empires 4.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, okay.
I've not played Age of Empires. That doesn't seem like Age of Empires because
I thought 4 was
the
already
hand-
announced.
later. The fallen gods.
clearly Sonic
influence
Frontier.
pervades the
Clearly.
Yeah, someone's just gonna run in and go,
Hey! That would be incredible if so, though.
join his accursed
That would be amazing.
I would love, unironically, if Mario just jumped out.
new age
Woohoo! Oh no!
from these darkest days.
Just throws Cappy onto one of those monsters and starts killing everyone.
By the gods,
Yeah.
one must embrace
What are
the
you?
darkness.
Scary looking skeleton, but within all the nails in his head, I think he just had a carpentry accident. Oh. Let's hope this. Let's see if this
Danzig.
partnership works because we got licensed music playing.
Yeah, I know.
Is it Raid Shadow Legends 2?
Oh, we are totally getting demonetized for this if this partnership does not
Hey,
work out.
If y'all want to
Let's
super
just keep
chat us
talking.
$5 right about now, we're about to lose.
What if it's,
Yeah,
what if it's
seriously.
Dante Inferno?
It does kind of feel like Dante's Inferno, but he escaped the Inferno at the end, so
Yeah, he's back in.
Yeah, he came back. He was like, it's too cold
Yeah.
up here.
Oh, time's sake. Yeah.
yeah. The music is not fitting this at all.
Not at all. Not at all.
It doesn't
No.
help that the first time I
Can't
ever
stand
saw the
into
music
it.
video for this, it was on Views and Button.
Here's a question: how far into development is this game?
Well, that didn't do crap.
CG trailer.
This is Infinity Blade.
Tinker with a $2 super chat saying Godfall 2, baby. Thank you, Tinker.
I haven't thought about Godfall since
I
it came
hadn't.
out.
Me either. Oh, stop.
Yeah, when
This
I
music
reviewed-
is so stupid. For this, I mean, not the music itself.
Yeah, the
This
song's
trailer.
alright, but not in this context.
I mean, it's definitely,
No.
you know, Dark Souls-like, if you get to make the revival mechanic and all that.
Yeah. Oh, Lords of the Fallen. Have you guys been waiting for this game?
I've been waiting.
I think I remember hearing about it once, but
I for one, am subscribed to LOTF Game on Twitter.
That's right. They dropped the 2. The Lords of the Fallen. All right, now it's time for another new game announcement.
Even
The
Jeff
sequel
didn't care.
to a game that
Yeah, he
redefined
moved
the
on.
term couch co-op. Check this out.
apparently this
Did
is
you-
a sequel.
Did you say coach co-op instead of couch co-op?
No, I think
That's what the subtitle said.
Oh.
Missing your regular FARTs?
No, man, I don't miss a fart
Have you
ever.
tried going
Wait, this-
online?
Oh, this is a sequel to
Destination.
the moving game, isn't
I
it?
love the
Your
original.
dreams, whoever you are.
But I love these
Apply
kind of like
today.
stupid co-op games where you don't have to take them too
Yeah.
seriously. And
Everybody's welcome. You're
They've got
hired.
cotton candy face.
Cute, yeah.
I mean, this is basically a Overcooked like, just
Open
with
a
moving.
door of new
Right.
Yeah.
But I played through this whole game in one
Work
sitting with
alone?
my buddy.
Oh, really?
It's fantastic. Yeah,
Or two.
I
This
will
looks
definitely
great.
be on board. For
Yeah,
it.
it was a cute
Yeah.
game.
I love the character designs.
You can do
Yeah.
it. Move locally.
This is
Together
way more
online.
complex than the last game too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like the last game came out that long
Nice
ago.
one.
Right.
No, it didn't.
I only played through it a few weeks
Yeah,
ago.
moving out too.
2023.
Nice.
Yeah, good for them. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I'm in.
That's great.
That is
Good for them.
That's a fun
Yeah.
game to stream too. I should stream the next one. Just planning a stream for next year. No big deal. Please have a
That was
Twitch plug-in.
Ah.
Oh, hey, Hogwarts.
Oh,
time for the
boy.
Hogwarts
Yes,
button.
it's time
Well,
to step into the
We know there's some of
Hogwarts.
you looking forward to
guys
this,
excited for
but
Hogwarts
we
Legacy?
just don't support.
J.K. Rowling sucks shit, is what Derek's
Yeah,
trying
we
to
don't
say.
support transphobia, straight up. So.
The game itself, the developers, most of them seem to be completely fine.
But just out of
Yeah.
respect for the trans people in our community, we're just not.
Yeah, we've had
We're
a lot
not
of requests to
Hogwarts.
not cover this game, and frankly, we're just going to abide by those requests. So,
Yeah.
Hogwarts button, enjoy some cats and doggos on screen, trans rights are human rights, and we'll let you know when the game's off screen
If you're
again.
interested in the game, get it used.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, nothing wrong with liking Harry Potter. A bunch of people grew up
No.
with Harry Potter.
Amy loves
Matt
Harry
H says
Potter.
Dogwarts.
I grew up with Harry Potter. It's good stuff. But
I love. I missed it. Where was it? Someone said Dogwarts. Oh yeah, Matt H. Dogwarts.
Hogwarts. Sonic hasn't happened for those of you that are asking in the chat.
yeah, no Sonic
It's
yet.
not happened yet. No.
Yeah. Right now they're just showing some wizards. One looks like she smells a fart. The other, I don't know. They're
Might
like
go up.
pew-pewing.
Homecoming
a door.
Hero, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Y'all are awesome, by the way. So thankful for you in the community. Also for Skull Kid's wedding gift. He had me complete Sonic Forces. GVG is awesome. Nice.
Oh man, that's a wedding
Wow,
gift
that is a
right there.
huge
That is
wedding
quite
gift.
the.
That's
mother
quite
gift.
the wedding gift. Yeah.
Be like, can I send you a
Thank you
pint
very
of
much,
blood or
Homecoming
something
Hero.
instead?
I know.
Look at these pets.
Yeah, look at all these
Mm-hmm.
pets. You know, if you want your pets displayed when we're trying to avoid a transphobic part of a stream, you could just head over to patreon.com/gvgaming to find out how you can do that. It looks like it's almost over.
I think it's basically done. I will say, it looks fine.
Game looks all right. Yeah, as
Yeah,
a
looks
video
fine.
game, ignoring the issues with its, the world's creator, who I don't think has a ton of involvement in the game, but I also don't like Harry Potter, so I don't know.
Yeah, Steve
Yeah.
kind of missed that train.
Yeah, I was a little too old. I was working at
I-
Target when all the kids were coming to buy them. I was like, get out of here.
I got into it in
That's right.
with the
it's
fourth
time to
book.
step into the world of
Look at that, it's like
Borderlands now.
nothing
Joining
happened.
me is the
Cutie
founder
I know,
of
right?
Borderlands
We
and
got
Randy
$10 from
Randy,
Cutie
great to see you here.
Caitlin. He says
Thanks
trans
for the
rights are
intro,
human rights.
Jeff.
Stay
I think a
winning,
lot of these
GBG.
guys probably
Oh,
know
thank
me
you
from
so
my
Thank
much.
you very
Gearbox
much,
creating
Caitlin. And
Borderlands. Any
trans
Borderlands
rights are
fans in
human
the
rights.
house?
Hell yeah.
Well, I got good news.
Tinker,
I know,
$5.
some of you hardcore
Anyway,
folks
people,
saw
if
the
y'all want a
leak,
great manga
but
with great
I'm here
trans
to
representation,
officially announce
please
new
read
Tales
Skip
from the
and
Borderlands.
Loafer. Not heard of that
Also,
one.
as
That's
we
cool.
remember Tales from the Borderlands, this is new Tales.
I never heard of
Borderlands.
Skip and
New
Loafer, but thank you for the
characters, new
recommendation.
neither.
story.
I'll have
It is,
to
you know,
check it
I
out.
love
Yeah.
the original game, and so that's why we got some of the original storytellers and writers that were back in the day at Telltale and developed an all-new storyline with
Yeah,
all new
I
characters.
guess we do have
Uh,
Randy
created,
Pitchford on screen now. He
with,
is looking
production
very
from
magical
Gearbox
with
Studio
that shirt.
Quebec.
Oh my God, those
It's an
pants!
all-new
Those yellow
experience,
pants, my
we're
God.
Is he
showing
trying
it
to
for
beat
the
the
first time
Splatoon
today.
3
You guys wanna check it
controller?
out?
Randy Pitchford is.
That's dead.
Randy Pitchford has some
Too,
issues,
right?
doesn't
That's
he?
right.
If I remember
Yes,
correctly.
he
October
does.
of this year. October of this year, all
Silent Bob
platforms.
4343 with a
Awesome. Well, let's take a look, Randy. This is
$1.99
exciting.
super
New
chat.
Tales
Thank
from
you.
the
Saying
Borderlands.
thanks for not
First to
showing that
Gamescom.
garbage. Well, you're very welcome, and thank you, Silent Bob, for the super chat.
I'm not sure if I love or hate Randy Pitchford's outfit.
In the Borderlands.
Let's see.
Start
I heard good things about the original Tales from the Borderlands, but I haven't really touched Borderlands since at all, other than 2.
Yeah.
the galaxy.
I'm not a fan of the writing of Borderlands, but Tales of the Borderlands is apparently written way better than like the core games.
I will say that I enjoyed Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, but that was more like a fantasy setting.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Borderlands in general. Just I don't know. It
If we
doesn't
can
click
find
for me.
whatever's in that vault before
Yeah.
Theodore does,
And me neither. I
we
never
can
really
change
have
our
been.
lives.
It's just never really has been my thing.
I would recommend Tiny Tina's. I think Tara Strong is in it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't think Tara Strong's in it. I think,
Who voices Tina?
same voice as Aloy. It's
right.
Ashley Burch.
Oh,
Ashley
Ashley.
Burch?
She does a
Yeah.
great job. It's that weird kind of high-pitched voice that makes me think of Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah.
We've got 1,000 of you watching with us.
Holy
right
crap,
now.
we do have
Thank you
1,000?
very much.
Thanks so
1,000 of you
Jeez.
are watching Gamescom with us. Thank you so much, everybody.
Yeah, we're glad you're here. We haven't
Tag,
seen
everybody.
Sonic yet. We're watching Gun, Gun thing.
Are you people like this?
This looks. I've not seen the gameplay of original Tales from Borderlands, but I have to assume it's more like the original, the typical.
Well, it was a Telltale game, so it's
Yeah,
very
Telltale.
much just, you know, choose your own
This-
story path.
This feels like Gearbox just took the idea and was like, let's do it ourselves.
Yeah. We've got Daniel in the chat. Hey, Daniel.
Oh,
Hey, I know that guy.
Hey,
yeah.
isn't that Daniel?
Is this Dying Light 2?
I'm gonna tell you a
Like
I
DLC
don't
for it
know.
or something?
about a species
maybe.
that survived millennia.
Because they just released Dying Light 2. I wonder what. This doesn't look at all like Dying
No, I
Light
don't
2.
think it's
though.
Dying Light.
Homo erectus, all of them wiped out by the deadliest
Was that Shao
species
Kahn?
of all. Us. I am Astrid.
What is this?
This is the new arena. And my advice for you, stay alive.
Oh,
That guy failed.
okay, well, that guy,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't do
do
a
better,
very good
guy.
job of that.
That's a definite D minus, buddy. Okay, shooting things.
So Melee Smash TV.
Feels like it.
Pat's saying Dying Light 2.
Every day you fight for survival.
I was gonna say, I feel
But
like
today,
it hasn't been long enough for them to be announcing a new game with this much
anyone can
gameplay.
be a warrior.
Uh-huh.
Makes you different.
It reminds me of the Zombie U multiplayer mode a little bit. No, it's
Oh
Daniel.
yeah, Dying Light 2.
There's Dying Light 2.
There you go.
Good call.
All right.
Hey, I know my stuff.
There you go.
You in
One
chat
is
called it.
available now.
UD playthroughs. I agree. 3D
Oh,
Smash TV, make it happen.
It's
I'd
a Red
be there
Bull
for that.
game.
There we go.
Yeah.
I
A
would
lot
be
of
there for
games to
3D
come.
Smash TV.
Red Bull gives you wings.
It wouldn't
I'm very
be a Jeff
uncomfortable
Keighley
by
show
that.
without a commercial just baked in there for you.
I know.
My God, he did put commercials in this. What the hell?
Wow.
Is this... Oh, this
This
looks
is
very
the-
mobile.
No.
Oh,
Holy hell,
Oh, it
he
does.
put commercials in
Now,
this.
now from that shot, it looks, yeah, super mobile.
wow.
Oh, yeah, okay, not Sea of Thieves.
no. This is mobile as hell.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
definitely is.
The Wii U is like, I did better than this.
Yeah.
No, it's not
Tortuga.
mobile.
Wow.
It's not
How
mobile.
can that not
It's
be
not
mobile?
My mind is blown by how bad that looked.
Please give me Sonic before I have to go. I have 15 minutes left.
No.
This could be Sonic. Derek.
This is Sonic, yeah, obvious.
Wait,
Oh my
Raid.
God.
Okay, I was gonna say Raid Shadow Legends 2.
If your first words to me are raid and loot, I am out.
Yeah, same.
You've lost me.
100% agree. Yeah.
Oh, what was that trailer?
What a weird cut.
But
What the
there's
hell?
a guy shooting, John.
What was that?
There's a guy shooting.
What a
Do you
weird
like
cut that
guns?
was at the end.
I like guns.
This looks like Warhammer 40k.
Yeah.
The King of Trash, which I love that name in YouTube chat, says Sonic is probably going to end the show since I feel like most people are here for that. I hope you're wrong, King of Trash, for Derek's
It would
sake,
not
but
surprise me if they save that for
wouldn't
last,
surprise
just because
me.
they could pull in those Sonic fans.
I would love to see a game that was clearly developed in some other country than the U.S. Something that doesn't have Second Amendment rights written all over it.
Are you seeing that trailer that was just shooting was an American game?
You know what? I'm betting that it is.
Has any of the games shown so far really attracted us? I gotta say. I mean, moving out 2.
Calypso.
Calypso, yeah, Calypso.
And moving out 2, I would say both of those, yeah.
The only way these trailers about shooting could be more American is if they were happening inside a school. I'm just saying.
Oh no.
What is this? This person has like a smoky head. This isn't Warhammer.
I guess not anymore,
think
but
so.
no, those power armors looked like Warhammer.
Lightfall.
Oh, Destiny 2.
Oh,
We're talking about this. Okay, whatever.
This
I
just
don't
keeps
I
on
never
going.
keep up with Destiny anymore.
Hello again! This Saturday, the Gamescom Awards will be handed out to the winners of the best games on the show floor. Only submitted games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated. And the awards
No
will
way.
be streamed on all Gamescom channels, so make sure to tune in. But tonight, I'm allowed to hand out 4 awards. I'm very, very excited
award
about
time.
that. And I would say, let's jump straight into it, starting with the most wanted PC game. Here are your
Most
nominees.
wanted
You know
PC
what?
Game?
Already, this has almost as many awards in
Metal
its show
Hellsinger.
as the Game Awards.
System Shock.
How do you
impressed.
gauge
So
how
weird.
wanted a game is?
How do you like?
Who's
That is a
voting?
good question. I
Is
guess
it by
the
number of
lines.
pre-orders?
Is that
And
just
the
3
winner
nominees?
is
Yes.
Metal Hellsinger. And here to accept the award is Sheila Wikström, executive
That's
producer
a really
at The Outsiders.
broad
The
award.
stage is yours.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you so much. Wow, this is a lot of people. I was practicing my speech a lot, but of course, you know, when it's as much people as there is right now, you'll blank. But I want to say
It's a cool looking
that
award, though, I will
I
say.
am honored to
Yeah.
receive this award on behalf of
I
my
guess.
team.
Yeah. I mean, how do you
My
even
medal
like
is an amazing bunch. of
get
I'm
out
just
there and like
confused.
decide
so
these
lucky
awards?
to
Yeah,
be
this
working
whole thing is so
every
weird.
day.
Yeah, that's
And
my
the truth
thing.
is, making games is super hard.
Georgia Dare, all
Right
three
now,
were the
I
same
don't
game.
think I really realize how hard.
Yeah, I
And
feel
what
like there's so
learned
many
is that focusing on
PC games
compassion,
coming out or that are
kindness,
out there.
and empathy just as
Narrowing
much as
it
any
down to
other
3 that
craft
were in the
in
same
games
genre
would be the
feels,
key to successful game
interesting.
development. And it's precisely those qualities that my
Stuff
team
196,
possess,
yes, this is
and why I'm
Sonic.
so
We've been
privileged
watching
to be
one
working
extended
with them
trailer
every
for
day. I
Sonic
love you
this
guys.
whole
I
time.
know
there's
I miss you
there's
so
been
much.
nothing to Sonic.
So
This is
Yeah,
Sonic
what I wanna
Human
say
It's won the
to
most wanted
you,
PC
my
game
industry
award.
friends and colleagues is treat each other with heart, kindness, and respect every day. Make games with humanity. Thank you so much.
I like the way I like the
Yeah.
Once again.
Where does
Happy
your
for
mic
that.
go?
sentiment of what she's
And
saying.
Jeff,
Make games with
back
humanity.
to
I like
you.
the sentiment of what she's
Thank you,
saying.
Melly. Well, the world premiere train keeps going. It's
Tinker with
time to
another
move to the
$2
world
super
of
chat. Thank you, Tinker.
Sonic.
Hello,
Any
I'm
Sonic
Hey,
Tinker.
there's
Just my new
Sonic.
game. Vibes fall.
Sonic has
Nice.
had a pretty good year.
Here
with
we go,
the,
baby.
Sonic 2
Here we
movie,
go.
which was a ton
Thank
of
you,
fun
Tinker.
earlier this year. Well,
Here we
Sonic Frontiers
go.
is in development, and we've got a brand new trailer for you and confirmation of the
Just in
release
time.
date too. Check this out.
Yeah, we
Unfortunately,
already know
release
the
date
release
did.
date.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that did leak. Yeah.
I don't know it, so this will be me
Yeah, I
finding
don't.
out.
I don't offhand know it either.
That's,
Please let
New
this
Chow.
game- Please
I
let
want
this
a
game
of
be
you.
good.
that's a gyroid and a chow mixed together.
Save him, Sonic. Save him.
Submit. Your reckless actions endanger
I
the
like
world.
them.
That kid
I like the
has.
design.
What's going on with the red stuff?
You gonna head out, Amy?
You're like, no,
I'll
I'm
be right
out of
there.
here.
God.
Okay.
I
I'll go
can see
get
my
it.
Sanctuary,
Ooh,
Green Hill.
good.
You got me at 2D.
That works too.
seconds. This trailer is way better than the last one.
This is a
Yeah.
much better trailer.
Music's good too. Oh, hey, Amy.
Save Amy.
Amy turned into a hologram.
Is that you?
Sonic wasn't going to fight them. He was just running away. He's like, nah, not worth it.
This is a much better trailer than before.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I want this to be good so badly.
I'm way more optimistic than I've been in
Yeah.
prior weeks and months.
What happened to his hand?
You cannot run forever.
It's Breath of the Wild.
I was about to say the same thing.
Wild hand.
Interesting new villain too.
You want to punch them in the face. Yeah. Yeah, this is a cool villain. Way better than Infinite.
Robot chaos.
Although it still kind of has that sort of Infinite vibe to it, though.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Phantom Ruby, perhaps.
November 8th. That was a good trailer.
Yeah,
that was good.
Yeah, that was a good
We
trailer.
still don't really
Please.
know
There
what
you go, it is
the
coming
game
this
or
year,
the
Sonic
story is
Frontiers.
like.
I'm sad that that comes out while I'm on a trip. I'll be at Disneyland the day that game comes out.
Another
I think Derek might have to flee for now.
Yeah, I think Kai just woke up and he has to get to the dentist.
Well, at least you got to see Sonic.
Yeah.
We'll let you
That
know
was-
when.
Oh, here's the new Quantic Dream.
After the right time.
Yeah.
Yep.
We leave so many
Oh, this is gonna be
things
garbage.
behind us.
Oh man.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Objects, memories, mistakes.
I'm cautiously optimistic after that Sonic trailer.
Yeah, I
We
agree.
sink in time.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm
I'm,
looking at now,
Watch the
though. It's
bottom
like an
and
oil
go to
rig on
sleep.
fire.
Silence.
Yeah, I'm a lot more excited for Frontiers. Hopefully it was just a poor representation and an early build that IGN showed. But the direct trailer was pretty good. This trailer was pretty good.
Voices can only come
I'm excited.
from the deep.
You might hear an echo, but I just so he doesn't grab at my earbuds.
Oh yeah.
Look at the
We'll see how
baby.
well Kai sits.
It's amazing
All
that
right,
Quantic
Kai,
Dream
need you to
can
react
still
to
get
these
worse.
games.
It's time for the goats. Ready for some goats?
Hey, Guy.
Oh, Ghost Simulator 3.
No live goats today, but we are here to talk about Goat Simulator 3. We got to
Nice.
announce this back
Goat
at Summer
Simulator.
Game Fest. And now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 for the first time.
It's too
Let's check
different
this
from
out.
Goat Simulator 1. What do you think about goats, buddy?
Is Guy excited for the goats?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I mean, it's a colorful trailer.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the tongue that gets to me.
he's gonna cause problems on purpose.
Oh gosh.
This is
This
also a
game.
great stream game.
Oh yeah.
That's so weird.
If I were Jeff, I would have cut the Quantic Dreams trailer. Just make this twice as long.
Yeah.
Why is there lava?
Did you just fight a rhino?
Blue?
I think there was a rhino on
It
that.
looks absolutely absurd. What the? This is great.
God.
This game is the right kind of stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, how do
That
you
goat
top
have a-
becoming Satan goat in the last one?
Did that goat have a face laser? I'm pretty sure it did.
Yes, it did. I think it was I-beams.
I-beams, okay.
My God.
Was someone dressed up as Goku?
Well, that
no.
just sold you as so, Steve.
Yeah, well, it sold me when I saw a crowd of
That's
people
true.
being plowed into.
My God.
Wizards, beanstalks.
It definitely seems to have better production values than the first one.
This is absolutely... this is the kind of game we use the streaming tech we did for the 100K stream for. Just
Oh yeah,
4
pre-order
goats
now.
running around.
Unleash your
November 17th.
potential.
Isn't that the same release date as
November 17th,
Sonic?
that is literally about
Oh, is it?
everything you can
November
So we've got
17th?
Sonic, we've
No,
got God of
November
War,
2nd.
we've got
People ask
Pokemon.
me how I got
7th,
started in
can't
the
remember.
industry,
And Goat Simulator
what I loved
3.
doing when I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic.
Oh, do you reckon this is Monkey Island?
Games. You guys remember
Pirates,
Monkey Island by chance?
Monkey
Island.
It is indeed.
I am so excited because there is a new Monkey Island
Hell
in
yeah.
development right now.
Just
Ron
once I want a
Gilbert,
segue like
creator,
this
is back.
where
You may have heard
he calls
about
out a
it.
game and he's like,
Return
this
to
isn't
Monkey
that
Island.
though.
And tonight at Gamescom, I am so
Yeah,
excited.
Derek, it's
Monkey
November
Island
8th.
This is a game
the
kind of like
release date,
that.
or actually, I don't. We get to go to.
It's November 8th,
Stan to
Derek.
tell us the release date. Check this out.
Thanks.
No worries. All right.
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing
Stan
to let
S.
you know
Stan
that
Man.
your search for quality entertainment is about to bear fruit. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up. I want you to see the kind of fine dining establishments you'll
I
be
know there's a lot of
visiting,
controversy
like
over
this
the
one.
art style, but I think it looks great.
Yeah, I don't think this looks
And
bad.
if escapism is your cup of flavor, you can't do much better
I
than
think it
this
looks fine.
exotic
Like
and
Monkey Island's not
extremely
really my
remote
thing
island.
in general, but I think it looks fine. I know it wasn't either the director or one of the producers getting harassed over the art style.
Yeah, people were being really, really...
Ron Gilbert, the original creator, he left after the second game, and this is a follow-up to that second game. It's like a
And he was
diversion.
getting harassed.
I think the shading looks great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I love this.
I'm ready to unload this shipment of beautiful horse armor to
Wow, that's an old joke.
Return to
Wow,
the island. It'll look fantastic.
Remember
in your
people were upset
inventory.
about that?
How far we've
I've
come.
gotta go now.
I know.
I've got a lot of irons and a lot of fires. You know how
I feel like that's so
I'll be
quaint
back to
nowadays.
steal every scene I'm in return to
I like his
Monkey Island.
arms just
I'll see you there.
flailing around like crazy for no reason.
All pre-order customers will receive the exclusive horse armor item in their inventory. Please note that
They're
the
not
horse
kidding
armor
about the
has no
horse armor,
practical use
apparently.
in-game and in no way will
Yeah,
contribute to
that's
the
good.
gameplay puzzles or narrative of
Contribute to the
Monkey
gameplay, so there you go. Switch and PC.
Oh my God. A month away, and I love the horse armor does absolutely nothing. It just sits in your
Thanks for explaining the joke, Jeff.
Yeah.
All right, now let's turn to the world of Unknown Worlds, the creators of Subnautica.
Joshua Shoop,
As we've
I have
teased,
played
they
My
are
My
here
before. I'm
today
okay
at
at it. Not
Gamescom
great,
to
but I'm
unveil
okay at
a
it.
brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica.
Perhaps
It's
the
a
guy is
brand
sitting
new
still this long.
turn-based
That's
sci-fi
being
game,
great.
and
He's like, this is
we're
great.
gonna
Look at that
reveal it
guy's
for the
shoes.
first
They
time
match his
right
jacket.
here. Actually, special guest. Let's check this out.
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson. You might know me as the author of
Brandon.
the Mistborn
He's very
series,
animated.
the Stormlight Archive, or as the guy who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time.
I don't.
I
Over
heard you
the
made that
last
series
few
better.
years, I've been working closely with my friends at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing today. You, of course, know Unknown Worlds for creating immersive and fantastical worlds like the
I think he's
incredible
hilarious.
Subnautica series. When
This
they
guy's
reached out
You
to
like
me,
this guy,
I
Kai?
was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi
Oh, yeah?
universe in which they're
Tronic,
next.
I
Is he
cannot
silly?
speak baby at all.
This secret has
I've
been
had two of
a
them and I
hard
haven't
one to
figured it
keep,
out.
and we're so excited to finally show you what we've created together. So, without
Hey,
further
don't mess with
ado, this is Moonbreaker.
That's this guy.
Let us keep this civilized.
Is this?
Welcome to the party.
Is it like a...
Oh, animated.
Wild character design.
Yeah,
Yeah. What are we? Is this like a board game?
looks like it, doesn't it?
I like it. If this was shown like several years ago, I would think it was like the latest Toys to Life fad.
Yeah.
Kind of fit there,
I know,
yeah.
right?
It's kind of like tabletop gaming.
You know, I kind of
Yeah.
like this presentation.
This is neat. There was a 3DS game quite like this. It's part of like the what was that series called? The Liberation Maiden series. But they also had a bunch of other 3DS games in that series. Like I forget that. There was a game in that series that looked pretty cool. Looked like this though.
Yeah, I like this. Ironically, the lack of animation makes it unique in its presentation.
Yeah. Makes it feel more
Crimson
like
Shroud
a
is the game. Yeah, Crimson Shroud was very similar to this.
Oh, there comes the PR email about Monkey Island.
Okay.
Huh. Bill.
Can't mess with
I
the
don't
mic.
know.
Not the mic, but the mouse.
I almost certainly wouldn't
There you
play
go.
this game, but I would watch.
Oh my
somebody
gosh,
play
you
it.
actually get to paint them.
That's pretty cool.
That's.
I mean,
I can see people who play tabletop like games
the idea.
really enjoying this.
Yeah, me too.
Because I had friends that had model stuff like this, and like had the paints and all that.
This is kind of cool. Like, I do like the idea for people that are into
Yeah.
this kind of thing. I imagine this would be really fun.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's been a blast. Or it will be.
Of course, you know
Neat.
some people are going to do some insane stuff with the painting ability.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Good job, Kai. But you really...
Yeah, I like the concept of this.
Joining me from Unknown Worlds is Charlie Cleveland.
No, this is
Charlie,
not for you. You can
Moonbreaker,
mess with
it's
things.
real, and it's so different than Subnautica. So
Yes,
tell us,
it is.
This departure, you guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves
Okay,
every game,
Kai.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so people thought we were
Yeah.
kind of crazy for making Subnautica.
Is Kai going to pre-order that game?
From a strategy shooter to
You're going to pre-order day one. Yeah.
survival.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I've
day
done
one.
this before. We love changing genres, but I'm hoping our
Don't touch the keyboard, buddy.
He's like, where's Alt and F4?
It's so cool. A digital
Make me mac
miniatures
and
game.
cheese, father.
Everyone loves miniatures, but how do you translate?
Alright, can you say world premiere?
So we're kind of channeling like
yeah.
the Galaxy,
Yeah, world
Firefly
premiere.
kind of feel. So you can see that from the colorful art style we have.
Thank you, Jacob
so
Tucker.
You choose a captain and 10 crew, and you build a roster.
Oh, this
kind of like a
is
traditional miniatures game.
really
And every
That's what I'm
in the game is
saying.
really
Yeah. He's very interested in the microphone right now.
So, yeah, you deploy units and you move them around on the battlefield, and you get all these crazy
YouTube
game
star in the
powers,
making
kinda
over
like
here.
Hearthstone meets-
Yeah.
Oh.
I agree.
I mean, you see the
That
gameplay
was
here. It looks
so
great, and it's coming soon, as we said, end of September.
Why is Kai not always commenting on these things?
Right? I
Because
know.
Is the painting
he does not
of
normally
miniatures,
sit like
which we saw a
this.
tease of in the trailer, and I know
If
you
Kai was
got
just on
painting
stage,
was cathartic
in
for
front of
you.
this entire crowd with a microphone, just going,
So the painting,
this would
I
be
mean,
a
we
way
had
better
a
stream.
miniatures game with
Hell yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
And during the lockdown,
Would Amelia
I
sit
just
this
found
still
myself,
for you,
like, learning
Jones?
to draw
No.
and just, like, just hang out and
No, she would
relax
not.
when the world was
I think I'm about done.
Sure.
As soon as he's ready to
And
go,
we
I
really
think I
try
might be
capture that
have to go
feeling. It's not
myself.
like Photoshop
Okay.
or like special technical
Well,
tools
Kai,
or
we've
anything
loved
like
having you.
that.
You've made
We
this a
just
much more
simulate
fun stream.
washes and
Absolutely.
dry brushing. We've got decals.
Say this has been kind of dry.
Come
Yeah.
back anytime, Kai.
And I have to say, because everyone is surprised by it.
You gonna get
Yeah,
down?
they can't afford Kai, can they? His fees
No,
are way
he's
too high.
The tool.
Oh yeah.
So it's like actually.
Oh, this is going way too
Amazing.
long.
Well,
This
it's so
segment.
cool that you're revealing it
Like,
here, and it's gonna. It's
I love to
playable
give him a
at
chance to
GameStop.
talk about
It
this
is warned
briefly.
now.
First ones to play it.
Man, they need to move on.
Oh yeah, it's more.
He's like, I'm out of here, Dan.
We're over in the crafting booth.
Okay,
Eddie
Crafting
Bill
booth,
says,
and
Kai,
for
help your
everyone else
daddy out
around
by
the world,
raising
I
his
guess,
Boulder
Simon, right?
32.
Yes, we'll be on Steam playtest in September. We have a couple open weekends, and then we're going to be launching into Steam Early Access
Here, Kai,
September
pick out
29th.
something
Nemesis,
related
right?
to your favorite
Why
game.
is this segment not done? WTF? I completely
Yeah.
agree with you.
I think the
Move on
game looks
already.
awesome, but I don't need to see
Yeah.
this much.
Charlie Cleveland, Unknown Worlds. Thank you so much.
Bungle
Charlie.
Rue 88 says farewell, Kai. May your
I'm
enemies tremble
convinced
before you.
that developers can pay for that
tune
interview.
in the trailer. Check this
Probably,
out.
yeah.
It feels like it.
Throw us an extra 10K and we'll let you talk for like 2 minutes on.
What are you?
I like the art
Oh, is
style.
it?
Oh, we've seen this before, haven't we?
Yeah, we
Seen it
are.
before.
Buy this magic cards to play the coolest game.
Oh, that's
Fight
right.
against your friends
That
with no
game about the music group. No, this is a card thing. Maybe.
Maybe it just looks similar.
Well, you always got me interested when you have cutesy art with deplorable violence.
I'm definitely maybe intrigued. If I'm not sure if this
Depends
is the
on
same
the
thing we saw earlier or
gameplay.
not.
That's-
Yeah, don't just show
Yeah.
The card
animated
thing has
trailer.
me worried.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. I love the art style though. This is a cool trailer.
Yeah.
Chicken got his head blown off.
But yeah, this is
If
almost
the cards
definitely.
are
Okay,
what
it's not what I thought it
dictate-
was.
Yeah, if the cards dictate your loadout.
Gameplay!
Oh, I'm good with this. I like this actually.
Oh, yeah, this looks cool. This is very...
A first-person shooter where your loadout is decided by cards. I like
Yeah.
that idea.
We have very recently had that concept in a different game, haven't we?
It almost kind of reminds me of like if Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories is a
Inspired
first-person
by the
shooter.
familiar story
Weirdly
of
enough.
Pinocchio, Lies of P
Interesting,
is
okay.
a new action
Your amiibo?
Souls-like game that is coming out from Neil Witt.
Yeah.
You guys
Neon
Amiibo.
White was pretty much that.
That was
wasn't
not
it?
the game I thought it was
To
initially. I thought it was
become
like We
human.
Are
This game
OFK. Yeah, oh no, Ian Boast.
absolutely
Yeah.
great, and we've got a brand new gameplay trailer to show
Oh,
you.
but it's
And this
that's
game
right.
is
It just
also
came out. I
coming to
forgot.
Xbox
That's
Game
Lies of
Pass
P
on
coming up
Day
next.
1.
This game looks
Check it out.
fantastic.
What game should they add a Steve skin to? I'm not opposed to being in a game, but if it's one where you guys can just shoot me to death all the time, I feel like that's I don't know that I want that.
This city is falling apart.
Yeah, this
Getting
is
good
a Pinocchio
vibes.
Souls-like. It looks
Yeah,
really
yeah.
interesting. It's basically, you want more Bloodborne? Here's your more Bloodborne.
With
Looks
Pinocchio.
very Bloodborne.
I have recently been playing Bloodborne, and I love it.
Nice. Good.
depends on the choice you make. Truth.
Whoa, girl.
Yikes.
I don't know. You need a skincare regimen. Got like M&M's stuck to your face.
That area there is so Bloodborne.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, very.
Too much of
Yeah, there's so much style here.
but I don't have a choice.
I'm very interested in this one. I love the look.
Yeah.
This is like what if Pinocchio was Mega Man X?
Very steampunky.
Only you can do this.
Oh, that's cool.
Please help me.
This probably isn't for me, but I
will play this. I like
Yeah.
this. You'd be surprised though. I really think that if you haven't tried Bloodborne or Elden Ring, you should give them a shot. They sold me.
Oh, I want to. It's just a matter of having the time to do it. But I'm interested in trying at least Elden Ring.
I think it's
Bloodborne. I
best to-
won't because of the giant spider, but
Oh, that's fair.
yeah. But Elden Ring, I'm down to try. Oh hell no! As I say, giant spider. As I live and breathe.
Giant spiders are definitely common in these type of games.
God damn it.
A lot of games these days, though, have an arachnophobia toggle where they replace spiders
Yeah.
with other stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, proper gameplay.
Alexander Mitchell
And it looks-
drums on
Actually, this looks so
playing Live
good.
Alive and loving it.
Yeah, I was gonna say this gameplay.
This does look
indeed
good.
proper.
No, it does.
I want to play
Yeah.
this.
No, this
If any
does look good.
publisher or marketer is watching, always have gameplay in your trailers. This is what makes them exciting.
Seriously.
You know what? If this had an arachnophobia toggle, I might actually try this, but I doubt it will.
This is probably my highlight of the show so far.
This
Yeah.
game looks
Uh-huh.
amazing. Man, now I just need to watch like that Winnie the Pooh horror movie that's coming out and play this in the same day, so
Right.
that I can just destroy my early childhood in one evening.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kai, you got it.
Very cool. And going, hey, it's on Game Pass.
Nice. That helps.
Gaming Case
That
says, "What if you were reborn as a spider, Ash?"
Yes, you.
I mean, you wouldn't be
don't
scared.
even.
Why?
I guess
Why?
Yeah, I didn't want to think about that.
Gamescom.
All right.
I
Well,
have more of a fear of seeing that dude with no shirt on again.
Gamescom is everywhere you want.
I gotta go because it looks like Kai's ready to play Xbox.
Gamescom now.
Okay.
All right.
Well, enjoy your Xbox
He's
time,
right, he wants
Kai.
to check out Game Pass
That's
to see if he
right.
wants,
All
can
the
find
fun of
then
Gamescom is
Liza
available
P.
From wherever you are
Nice.
online, obviously.
Oh goodness!
And,
Thank you
well,
so much,
in case you're
everyone. I'm
wondering
sorry I have
who
to take
that
off
little
early.
guy is, that's
He's a bit of a
Ashley, and
handful.
he's on a mission to
No worries,
save
man.
Gamescom
Yep.
Verse from the
You all
evil
take care.
future. And if
Bye.
you
See you
want
soon, man.
them, check out
Bye.
the Epic section.
Yeah, why are they
at
advertising
Gamescom.global.
Gamescom during
You can
Gamescom?
solve
I
quests
know,
and
it's
win
so
prizes,
gross.
So take part and help Epi to save the Gamescom verse.
You're like, watch
But first,
Gamescom
I
while
want
you
to
watch
tell you more
Gamescom on the
about,
Gamescom
some
app.
of the great program we have for this week, and it's quite a schedule, so please bear with me. There is, for example, the Gamescom Studio by IGN, featuring game spotlights, dev interviews, and all
Some of our
insights
friends are
into
doing
this
the
year's
IGN
Gamescom.
Studio, I believe.
So
I
please
think
make sure to
Rebecca
check
Valentine
that
was on that
so you
this
don't
year.
miss anything.
Oh, nice.
And also, the awesome Indie Showcase is back, featuring the newest, most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m.
I wanted old,
CST,
unoriginal
and I'm really
indies.
looking forward to it. And something I'm really looking forward to is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage, and this is absolutely one of my favorites. So make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth the watch. And for more updates, follow at Gamescom on all platforms. And well,
Oh, Vedron, don't
now
do that to
it is
yourself,
almost time
saying,
to
"Can we get
introduce our next
Silksong?"
guest. But
Silksong
sadly,
is the
she
ultimate,
couldn't make
just-
it
Well,
since she's
we did see it though. It's we
We
know it's
did.
coming
Let's
We
within
did
the
see it
next
recently.
Send us a video, and I
like
would
10
say,
months from now.
Let's have a look.
Hello, Gamescom.
What
I'm
in
Isa
the
astronaut
world are we
Samantha
watching?
Cristoforetti.
Why?
Currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers
When I think of
an
video
hour,
games, I think
400 kilometers above
space.
your head on board
Yeah.
of the International Space
Mario
Station.
Galaxy 3.
Today,
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
Wait,
say
Nintendo
bravo
did this. Announced
to the games
announce a new
industry.
Switch Lite. An
We
astronaut
see
did it
how
last
many
time. Let's do it
games
again.
You've been creating recently.
Give us the
Those
Switch Lite
wishes you
OLED.
send your
Just
players
produce it
on
from.
aren't just great fun.
those,
create curiosity,
whatever those are behind
interest,
you.
and the love
Yeah,
of
you can
space
do it.
exploration in gamers around
What
the world.
are we even
As we
looking
look
at
towards
right now?
returning to the
I love
moon
her hair,
and
I'll say
onto
that.
Mars,
Well, she's in
with
space.
ambitious
I know.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure she's in actual space.
Humanity's
Or maybe
Yeah.
pretend. I don't. You know what? I got no idea. Fuck it. I'm
to the
confused.
games industry. And who knows? Perhaps even you will be among us here.
Are you
at
really?
Even
Gamescom.
me?
Oh, Among Us.
Exploring
Among
space
Us.
virtually isn't just great fun. It's having real-world
Oh, it's
impacts
Among Us
that
VR.
lead us all closer.
Okay,
to
that's I'm interested in seeing that.
I'm curious about that. Yeah.
I have a VR headset.
Keep creating.
I'll try it.
Like,
Keep
I'm
innovating
not an Among Us guy
and
at all,
keep
but I
growing.
can see that being
I-
really
I-
interesting in
Come
VR.
Come around on that game. Since we
everyone
played it with our
a
executive
wonderful
producers, I've
Gamescom
come to
Yeah.
enjoy it.
International Space
Yeah.
I
Station.
enjoy it when I don't have to play an imposter. If I can just play a crewmate, I have a good time.
Ash
hate
can't
being
lie.
an imposter. I can't
He's
lie
physically
for anything.
incapable of lying.
I'm so bad at it.
Just gonna watch
Why
Spin
are
spin
we
for a while,
watching
huh?
for Spin? What?
Why?
Okay.
Can't stop.
I'm so confused. Cool.
Well, that was weird. So we don't even get to see Among Us VR. It's just.
I don't know
Oh
what
wait.
that
Okay.
was.
What
I
is
don't-
this? All right. Well, that was a thing that happened.
Sure. Me too, buddy. Same.
It's looking like Halo, but I don't think it is. No, it can't be.
What is
What is this?
Oh, is it Ark?
Probably.
It does look very similar to the Halo Infinite debut trailer, but I don't think so.
Could you imagine? Oh man, I thought.
Branded
for a minute.
Alien Dawn. All right.
Okay.
So
You gonna show gameplay? Yeah, you are. Neat.
environments look pretty.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like the color palette.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh,
I'm
what's
getting
up?
farming sim vibes.
Yeah, I am too.
Oh god, you had me for like a minute.
Yep, completely agree. Oh man.
I just don't get why you'd have
Well,
like a
we're looking
minute
at
of
games
CG
for
and like 10
Gamescom
seconds of
Opening Night
gameplay.
Live. One of the things I was most
Yeah.
impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that want to debut games here, and also a lot of brand
Also,
new
thank you so
IP,
much to the
brand new
1100 of
worlds,
you
and
who
we're
are
gonna
watching
introduce
this
one of
with
those
us.
to
You guys
right now, and I think
rock.
you're gonna get
Thank
pretty
you
excited
very
about it.
much.
Check out this.
Thank you.
Yeah. Dirt.
What does focus do?
I don't know. I don't think I've even heard of Deck 13.
Me neither.
The sand has memories. Memories of our past, when gods walked this world, and our heroes stood amongst them. But the gods' vanity grew, and in their struggle, we were cast away.
Were we though?
Only remnants of these stories remain.
Nah.
In the sand. In the ruins of this
Cool-looking
shattered,
world.
broken
Yeah.
world.
Will this have gameplay?
No.
Melody D, it was the fact that she was in space and she said Among Us that I think would cause us to assume. But no, that was not. That was for a game called Stranded Dawn or something. That was not Among Us. Imagine if it was, though.
Okay. So you Twilight Princess to that bridge.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of game this is still.
I know.
Cool. They're killing animal things.
Is this? I got Forspoken vibes for a second. It's not Forspoken.
It's not Square though, no.
Yeah.
No, it's not Square. That's the thing. Yeah. I really want that game to be great.
Wario just spoiled the name for me.
Oh, I hate when that happens. Wario does that to me too.
Wario. Is anything cool at least?
No. Like I don't recognize the name as an existing IP or anything.
Even in ruins,
okay.
we endure.
And he didn't mention what kind of game it is.
Yeah.
We won't let go.
I don't understand why this huge medium just keeps announcing games without showing what they actually are.
I know.
And face gods.
Yeah, see, it could be a cool game if I knew the genre.
Yeah, knew anything about how it plays.
Here we go.
There's a little bit.
This doesn't look bad. Why would you not show this?
I know.
Why was this so... Why? Show more.
They showed the cool part for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's such a weird choice.
Stop doing
Atlas
that.
Fallen coming in 2023. Now, a classic strategy game that I remember playing in the late 90s is Homeworld. Did anyone else play that back in the day?
No.
Great
Sorry.
PC.
Wow, the audience was also like,
Brand new
no.
Homeworld is coming
That
out
was
next
hilarious.
year, and you've got
Anybody play that back in the day? No.
Gameplay.
Silence.
Jeff, you gotta stop doing that, man.
Oh, that was too funny.
You do that with like Zelda and Mega Man, not with shit like Homeworld.
Right?
It was a simple
was so
perimeter
funny.
scan, escorting resources. But we were ambushed by Klowns raiders.
Klowns Raiders.
They said at the bottom that the trailer's made entirely of in-game footage, so that's cool.
I mean, that's good. I appreciate that.
Definitely.
Unfortunately,
I think this
Klowns,
looks pretty good for what it is.
not my kind of game.
Yeah, I don't want to be a downer, but it's not my genre, but I do think it looks cool.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think it looks good for what it is. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would rather see actual gameplay of a genre that doesn't interest me than yet another CG trailer.
Absolutely, 100%.
Just before a carrier battle group arrived.
I can at least acknowledge something is high quality looking, even if it doesn't interest me. Whereas a CG trailer, no.
I would say that's one of the big things that I miss about E3 and game shows like this back in the day was before we had the technology to make really fancy trailers, you only ever saw gameplay.
Our homecoming hero gave us $2 and said, "Can I offer you a homeworld in these trying times?"
The way their carrier exploded.
Thank you, homecoming hero.
Yes,
Yeah, thanks so much.
Souvenir.
Honestly, though, like I said, if this is your kind of game, this is pretty cool. Like I think it looks good. It's just not a genre that I would pick up and play.
Lee F, don't do that to me. Saying Ridge Racer, remember
Can
that
you
one?
imagine?
Yeah, I do.
That'll be a throw your hands in the air announcement.
Oh, I would be jumping through the roof over here if they did Ridge Racer 8.
It's been so long since the last Ridge Racer.
Yeah, Ridge Racer 7 launched with the PlayStation 3.
Wasn't there one on 3DS as well?
There was Ridge Racer 3D, and they also had Ridge Racer Unbounded or something for mobile, which was
Nation, as well as a sneak peek of a mysterious ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert.
A trailer for an update to a game, but what game was it? I didn't catch.
I didn't either.
Oh, it's Genshin Impact.
Oh, Genshin.
So,
Okay.
Daniel's freaking out.
Yep.
He's putting a towel down right now.
Yeah, Daniel's in the chat. Here comes Genshin.
I want to like this game. Like, I really want to like it, but I can't, and I don't know why.
Daniel, make him like it.
It has a lot of things I enjoy in games. I think what it is for me is that it's close enough to Zelda, but the combat is so far off from Zelda that it just feels weird to me to play.
Right. I do love the look of it, though.
Yes.
I'm waiting for Daniel's comments.
Can't see.
God, I love the combat.
All they need to do to get me to play this is to add Link to it.
Yeah.
Put Link in this. Put it on the Switch, you cowards. Oh wow, scary monsters, yo, racist Breath of the Wild. I don't understand the reference, to be honest, because I haven't played much of Genshin.
Yeah.
I will say I don't like the androgynous main character design very much. The voice and the body type don't match up to me at all, and that makes it kind of weird. But I understand
This is not meant to play like Zelda.
I'm not familiar with, like, Etienne Ben says the whitewashing update. I'm not familiar with what's going on with this game, but that doesn't sound good at all. I am not familiar with what's going on there, though.
Are you applauding, Daniel? Was this a good trailer?
Yeah, I get that it's probably not meant to play like Zelda, but it definitely is meant to look and feel like Zelda. And that to me just creates a cognitive dissonance that I can't get past. But for those millions of people that enjoy this game, I'm sure they're super hyped. I never got on board with this.
What an absolutely beautiful game, and that's not all from Hoyoverse, because they also have
Daniel says
Honkai
people are
Star
mad that
Rail
even
in
though the new
development.
characters are based on
Grand
South
interstellar
Asian and
adventure
Middle
strategic
Eastern cultures,
turn-based
their skin
combat.
tones are too light.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I could see
An
that.
adventure
That would
that
upset
awaits
people
you
for
in
sure.
Honkai Star Rail.
All right, world premiere. Oh, another one.
Genshin again?
No, they have a couple different games. I remember them showing a different game.
Space Train.
Space Trains are cool.
I do love how well they do the cell shading aesthetic in their games.
They do. They do it very well.
Three must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jinyuan.
Like, it's weird because I love anime, but I just can't get into these games.
Wayfaring Spartan says Polar Express 2, it's in space now. I haven't watched Polar Express 2 that looked like this. Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
That would be awesome.
Dr. Woolstar, the Rick and Morty train episode, but anime.
This man, he...
It'd be amazing if Rick Sanchez just popped up.
Hold on, everyone.
Not enough games take place on trains.
Honkai Star Rail. Interesting.
Could be good.
Hello again. It is now time for our next Gamescom award, and
Oh,
here are the
Gamescom.
nominees
Award time.
for the most wanted Microsoft Xbox game.
Most wanted Microsoft
Xbox
game.
It's on Game Pass, whatever it
The
is.
Dark Picture.
Yeah.
The Devil in Me.
Does anybody...
The Last
Oh, this one
Case
looks
of
good.
Benedict Fox.
This one does.
Oh, it does. This looks great. Yeah.
Metal Hellsinger.
This is
You
cool,
can't
too.
give it to Middle Hellsinger again.
I know.
And the winner is The Last Case of
Good.
Benedict
yeah.
Fox.
All right. I like
Nice.
And
that.
here to accept the award
Very
is
cool.
Bartek
A Just Award.
Leszczakowski, creative director at Plot Twist. Congratulations.
But yeah, who's voting on this?
I know. Who exactly?
Also, how do they know? Like, how are they getting the award winners up there that fast? Like, they've got awarded. They're like, hey, you're gonna win. We're gonna say it now. But
And I would like
They probably do know ahead of time, I guess.
for their support and Rogue team for being
I like
the
to
best
think Jeff
publisher
Keighley
ever.
just teleports
And
them there.
Especially, I would like to thank my team in Krakow. They are crazy talented, and my
Yeah.
hands hold
I won't
the
take
award,
slander for this
their
game, but
hands
it
make
is
the
it
game.
is a very odd
Dziękuję
award.
wam bardzo. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you very much, Melly. Anyone here a fan of Justin Roiland?
Oh, this is the new... Oh,
He's
man.
got a brand new game.
Oh,
that you may have seen
Jeff.
on Xbox's show in June.
The audience just isn't having it right now.
In December, and they wanted to send
it could
us just
only
a
be
great
made better if
gameplay
one
clip.
voice was like,
You're
yeah,
gonna enjoy this.
Yeah.
I am, Jeff.
Fight, and
Thanks
that's
for
all I'm gonna say
asking.
to set this up. I think you're gonna really.
You're
this is a
doing
trip.
great.
Check this out. World premiere of High on Life.
Poor Jeff. I feel legitimately bad for him because that is so awkward.
I do too.
Yeah. And that's not like a niche name either. Like.
Yeah. I honestly did not expect that one to land that bad.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
Me neither. I love what RV Rock says. This is that special kind of good suck. This looks pretty cool, though. I gotta say, High on Life.
I want to
right?
play this. Yeah.
Yeah, this looks pretty cool.
Ben Hastings says, I wonder how much of the audience even speaks English. It's a good question. A lot of Europe does speak English.
That's
a lot
fair.
of Germans do know it as a second language,
Okay.
which I admire a lot, because I definitely don't know any second languages.
This does look pretty great. Okay.
I do love the fact that he's just doing Morty's voice. Like, he's not even trying to make it different.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm still here. You can still use me if you want.
This looks great.
Yeah, this does look really good.
That one sounds like Rick with like an accent. With an Australian, like Australian Rick.
But I can also deflect attacks. I'll slice in the fucking deck. I'll cut their fucking heads off.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Limbs, I'll fucking do everything wrong and I fucking cut.
Oh, man.
Wow.
All right. Well.
Asshole off and eat it.
You know, this sludge matches your toxic personality.
That is just Morty.
Yeah.
Literally just Morty. Yeah.
Incoming laser. Laser just for you.
Bet you're just as nice and squishy on the inside as the rest of them. Let me out of bounty hunter.
I love the grapple.
Miguel Gabriel says the quality of the stream is awful. It might be on your side, Miguel, because I just checked and it's looking fine on our side.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We haven't dropped a single frame the whole time we've been live.
Hey, you might want to check your internet.
I'm the strongest out of all the Torg clones. I'm impressed you made it this far. My ex-soldiers are extremely strong.
That sounds like Jennifer Hale.
It
does, yeah.
Shut up, Pickle Rick. You're not Kano. I love how the Mortal Kombat movie made Kano canonically Australian.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
Honestly, like, mechanically, this
cool,
game
though.
seems like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, the Rick and Morty stuff is funny, but...
Sweet.
Yeah. That was a weirdly cut trailer, though.
Yeah, it was. It was. Oh, it was PSVR.
Did you see that?
No, this is Oculus.
No. Oh, it's
What?
Oculus, right.
Where?
I don't know the all the different headsets by appearance.
What is
New Dong Citizen says, John, you know American. Yeah, I have learned that language.
You know she's gonna eat it.
What?
Yep.
No! No!
Why?
Told you.
Gross.
What?
Oh, what did we... Is that some
We didn't
metaverse?
learn anything.
All right. Was that like another metaverse thing?
It seemed like it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
Warhammer. Oh, this is
Oh,
just a
it's
sizzle
sizzle
reel. Tower of Fantasy looks cool. What the hell is
does that mean this is ending?
I think Tower of Fantasy is another. It's like a gacha mobile thing. I think.
I have no idea. I can't keep up. They didn't even show Vampire Blood Hunt, did they?
No.
GTFO?
Yeah, it's a free-to-play open-world action RPG. Tower of Fantasy.
Okay.
Windows, iOS, and Android.
Hey, this is the most anticipated PC game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maho, it is. It's an MMO.
PUBG Mobile? Oh, yeah.
I'm very confused at what they're showing here.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's a sizzle reel of some kind, but...
I don't understand what the connective tissue is here.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, some of them are in the show, some of them weren't. Why is PUBG there?
Jump into the infinite. Who's level infinite? I feel like I should know the answer.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
You've
Like,
been
no
selected
idea.
From among thousands of candidates.
Hey, Cutter.
To join the Lynx family.
I'm guessing Jeff Keighley had to
This
grab
is
like
more
a
than just a
snack,
job.
and so they're just running some
Yeah.
trailer.
You ever miss it?
Caution.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Right now, someone's pep talking the crowd. They're like, when he says stuff, you say things back. Like, that's the point.
Yeah. Just scolding the entire audience.
How dare you embarrass us?
It's true. There's something real special here.
You don't have power here. You never will.
Okay, that's rude.
Okay, right.
We're expendable.
The tone of that delivery was
I
very
know.
insulting.
It's like, fucking idiot, you don't have power here, you never will.
I wasn't asking for any, but now I want some.
I know.
That's when the sky fills up with flames.
Harvey Rock says Jeff is crying backstage.
That's the way things
You're
go.
not
Employees
talking
just
back to
furiously
me,
writing
guys.
cue cards.
Hard Space Shipbreaker is the most bargain bin name I've ever read.
Yeah.
All right, coming soon to Game
What's
Pass.
coming to
Always
PC
take
Game
a Game
Pass?
Pass sizzle.
Oh, do you reckon they're gonna have Death Stranding in here? Because that's been teased a bunch.
It got officially announced, so. I think
It got announced. I missed that.
I'm pretty sure Death Stranding is on Game Pass right now. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Awesome.
Yeah, if you want to play it, it's out there. I recommend it if you are down for a real weird time.
I played it.
I never finished it. I need to.
I didn't play the PS5 version, which apparently has a ton.
Yeah, I have the PS5 version, but I still I just need to finish it. What game was that? That was great.
Oh, that's the one that Amy's really excited about. Disney,
the Disney one?
Light Valley. Whatever.
Okay, I won't be playing
Help me
that.
rescue my friends.
I like Disney just enough. Not that much though. Definitely want to play High on Life. I'm glad that's a Game Pass game though. Probably not one that I would want to pay $70 to play.
Right.
Slime Rancher is good.
Slime Rancher, yeah. Ooh, Tinykin looks amazing.
Yeah, this looks really good.
Yeah.
Minecraft Legends. I'm sure my kids will play Fort. Yeah, there's our next Forza. Jeez.
Even with the spiders. Jesus.
£1 or €1.
That was a euro, yeah.
First announced back at the Game Awards, Telltale's next project is based on the Prime Video series The Expanse. Well, we showed you a little bit of the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world. Now you're going to get a first glimpse at the gameplay with this.
I need to hit the restroom. This seems like as good a time as any to do that, so I will be right back, everybody.
All right.
Okay.
I mean,
They have
I don't mind the
Telltale
stylized
faces.
visuals, but yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do.
Very Telltale.
Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
The Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has a ton of opportunities to tell great stories. One of the things I'm super excited about is the zero-G stuff that we've been doing. A big part of when we're making the game, not only are we thinking about the characters, we also have to think about.
I don't
how
know
can
about
we
you, John,
evolve
but
the
like
genre
behind the scenes stuff
that
only
will
really
make
works for me once I
players
know I
excited to
like
be
the game.
part of this universe and
Yeah.
engaging
Yeah, that's something you can't really do with the debut.
as an audience member.
You'll figure something
Well, they said they've shown this before, right? I can't remember it.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing it. He said they showed it at the Game Awards, I think, last year.
Oh, maybe
I'm
they
like, I
did.
don't remember that.
by the time we meet
Yeah.
them in the series.
The engine for Telltale stuff is clearly better. Like the skin looks better, but the facial animations are still very Telltale.
Yeah. They look almost animatronic in nature, which is
Yeah. Not to hate on everything in this presentation. I think there has been some good stuff.
Yeah, there has been. I generally
yeah.
think it's an entertaining presentation. Like, I like to learn more about games. I just think that it has that kind of, for lack of a better term, Telltale, like Jeff Keighley presentation to it.
Balancing that out
the
against
focus is kind of
almost like you're excavating
shifted in the
story.
wrong direction
That's
from
a
time to
personal
time.
story. Those are
Yeah.
people. Those are characters, and you are now among their ghosts.
Like, I
Whatever
certainly
they were
don't
doing
mind
right
seeing
before they
actual
died.
gameplay
Being a
footage
scavenger
over
I was just thinking the same thing.
talking. I feel like there's not enough of that in gaming in general, not just
We're
in
really
this
excited about
presentation.
how it feels
Yeah.
to both play and experience the story.
I think you can get away with CG trailers for like really, really big announcements only. Like, you could probably sell me a Zelda CG trailer or a Final Fantasy CG trailer, but for a game I've never heard of, I really just want to see the game being played.
Right. Like, I guess when Nintendo does Zelda, they tend to do like in-engine teasers, which is they're still not really anything, but it's at least a hint of what it might look
Adapting
like.
things from one medium to another. Here's a film adaptation that into a game, which I don't think you would have ever expected.
Huh? What are you?
Let's see. Okay. Is this going to be like a horror movie type of game?
Something in the 80s.
There's a lot going on outside.
I'm not sure. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I've got no idea.
Purge?
Okay. So probably a horror movie style game like I was thinking. It? Is it like based on?
Oh, it might be it. No.
No.
I think
Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Oh my god! Did I really get it?
That's nuts.
No way!
That's crazy. Okay. That's a multiplayer
awesome.
game.
How did I call that?
Yeah.
That is amazing.
It's wild.
I'll play this. This seems goofy enough. I'm not a big fan of that genre. I tried Friday the 13th and Predator, and they didn't really work for me, but I would definitely try this.
Goats, Killer Clowns.
It's the same developer as Friday the 13th, right?
Yeah.
Now we've got another brand new game announcement from a European publisher for a sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
Okay. European publisher.
We always wondered if we're alone in the universe.
I've not heard of either of those two.
Explored,
no.
But found nothing. Until now.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedrons suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Personal log, sentient contact assessment and response team.
Death Stranding 2.
We have an issue.
I think we're looking at gameplay, or at least in-engine footage.
I can't tell, yeah.
What happened? Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
Back up those generators, my guy.
Yeah, you do it. You can do it. Chat, what is this game?
Yeah.
I saw a gun.
Okay, we're seeing gameplay for sure.
Yeah.
It doesn't look bad. Like, visually it's interesting, but I don't know enough.
Above?
Yeah. I mean, the premise seems interesting. Like, the story premise seems interesting. The gameplay looks like your standard third-person shooter stuff, which isn't bad on its own.
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green, which is an initiative that has made Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in
Green
the
Man
world.
says, John, I feel like they keep showing the same game.
Opening Night Live, I'm happy to say, are
It
100%
does kind of feel that way.
climate neutral
Yeah.
for the first time, and that's something we all should be very proud of.
Yeah, I
you
do
guys
feel
are part
like
of that too. Now,
it
as
would be
part
nice
of
if
this
they
initiative, Gamescom,
had a
along with the
few
United
more
Nations
Eastern developers
Environmental
to showcase stuff
Program
from.
Initiative, Playing for the
Totally.
Planet, are going to give out the first ever Gamescom
And I do
Goes
like the
Green
idea of
Award
them doing,
to the
trying
best
to
sustainability
make these more
concept
carbon
from an
neutral
exhibitor
or whatever,
here
you
at
know,
Gamescom.
more
The
environmentally
nominees
friendly.
are
But then
Microsoft, Xbox,
last week tonight
Yuki,
also
and
had a thing on
Indie
how you
Arena
can just pay
booth.
money to be able to
Find
make
out the
that
winner.
claim now.
Turn it over to Melly.
Right.
Thank you,
I'm a bit
thank you, Jeff.
cynical.
And yes, the winner
what was
of
this award?
year's
Most
Gamescom Goes Green
sustainable
Award
game?
is Yuki.
Hey, Ash, you missed
And
nothing.
here to accept the award
I was saying, did I
is
miss Mega Man
Dr.
Legends
Joe
3 or what?
Twist,
What happened while I was
CEO
gone?
of Yuki.
Oh yeah, Legends Collection and
Thank
3's
you
got a
so
demo in
much.
there. It's
Thank
coming
you,
up.
Gamescom,
Yeah.
for
Nice.
this wonderful award. It's
Keiichi
brilliant to be
Inafune came back
recognized.
to
Thank you to the Yuki
Capcom.
team who works so hard every day
This
to
is
be
the
greener.
next award, I guess.
And thank you to the UN's
Yeah, I
Playing
think it's
for the
Most
Planet
Green Award or
Alliance for
something like that,
inspiring us
What?
to
which is
change.
interesting.
Oh, like
It was
environmental
so
change.
fantastic
Okay.
to see these
That's
amazing
cool. I mean,
game
I
worlds
still don't know
that
who's
we're gonna
deciding
play
these
in
awards,
over
but
the next year.
I don't really know how
But,
you
know,
how
we
you gauge
only
that.
have
Yeah.
one planet to live on.
Looks like
And
I
we
missed
only
something
have
called
one
Killer Clowns from
lifetime
Outer Space.
to make a
Oh yeah, yeah,
change
it's getting a
and to
multiplayer
protect
game.
that planet so
Clowns
that we
with a
can
K,
continue to play our games. So everybody, whether you're a player
Scars
or a business,
above,
can make
Phantom
one
Hellcat.
small
Yeah, it doesn't sound like I
change
missed anything
starting
crazy.
tomorrow, and together we can play more games together and save the planet.
Master of
Thank you very
Hamster
much.
says I missed the Sonic
Thank
and Mega
you,
Man
Joe,
crossover
and
game. Damn it.
congratulations once again to Yuki. And remember, it is not only the organizers or exhibitors that can go green. All of you can also make a change by donating to the Gamescom Forest. So
This has
plant
been
your
the weirdest
Gamescom
show.
tree today.
Even by like opening
Jeff,
night live
back to you.
standards, it's been
Yeah.
really weird.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Melly. Congratulations to Yuki.
Yeah, it's not. I mean,
now
it's
time
not
to announce
terrible. It's not a
brand new
complete
game
snooze
from a
fest,
new
but
studio
there are
of
a
industry
whole lot of
veterans
samey-looking
working
games.
on an ambitious new
Jeff's very lucky
RPG.
that Sega
Here's the
keep
first
giving him
tease.
Sonic. Oh, okay. All right.
That's a good list.
That's a good list.
That's quite the pedigree.
Yeah.
I mean, be curious to see what this is. Something
Yeah.
Wicked Games.
In the crux of reality.
Will there be gameplay?
I know. That's always Good question.
This is obviously concept art.
The shadow.
Animated.
Behind the eye.
That's cool.
A very different setting from most of those games. Definitely more
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls than anything else.
Ooh.
But still just...
Definitely not
concept
gameplay,
art.
but yeah, exactly.
Not even CG, just...
Word song. Okay.
Please show us gameplay.
That doesn't tell us anything.
Guys,
No.
learn your lesson. You start an indie studio, you gotta have at least some gameplay footage.
Has Jeff asked this stuff? Like, please give us the most nothing trailer you
That
can.
continues to expand. Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement from Age of Empires 4.
I'm hungry.
I know, right?
I'm hungry for a good announcement.
Yes.
Well, here come the LA Hype Police for Age of Empires, apparently.
Must find their own path to victory.
Find your own path to victory. It won a game won an award at the Game Awards.
Is Jeff trying to advertise his own show within another show?
Yes.
The Malians will use wit and strategy.
I will
Last
say...
verse says... last verse says 35 minutes left. Is there really over half an hour of this?
Yeah, well, I think it was supposed to be 2 hours, so I think this is going until 1 p.m. our time.
Okay.
Yeah,
9
I am
p.m. your
hoping
time.
that there's like a big anchor announcement, like something big
Me
at the
too.
very end.
I thought we'd at least maybe get a Street Fighter 6 character reveal. I hope we still do.
We haven't seen anything from Capcom yet.
No,
In fact,
nothing at all.
No.
Have we seen any Japanese developers at all?
Other than Sega, no.
No.
Yeah.
I guess a lot of them will be waiting for TGS rather than Gamescom.
Yeah.
History is in the making.
Yeah, just Sega so
And
far.
your place in it has just begun.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you're into Age of Empires, this is awesome. I'm just not. But I'm sure this is great if you are
Same.
into the series. Yeah.
It's
Sonic's
unfortunate.
back is getting tired from all this lifting.
Oh, Gotham
Time
Knights.
to head to
All right.
Gotham.
Uh-oh.
You guys excited for Gotham Knights?
No.
Oh, they
Okay,
actually
that-
responded that
they
time.
applauded.
Okay.
Is coming this
I'm telling you,
October,
they
and
prepped them.
Batgirl,
They're like,
Nightwing,
you guys
Robin,
Yeah,
gotta
and
get
they
that back.
definitely went,
Take
okay,
over in
please
Gotham
upload
Knights.
this
Probably
time.
wondering about the story. Who are the villains? Well, we've got a lot to share in this brand new trailer. And
I
also
wish
some
this looked
exciting
better than it
news.
does.
The release
Maybe
date
this will turn us
a little
around.
earlier
Maybe
than
this
you
will be an amazing
expected.
trailer.
Yeah, because I
Check this
like
out.
Batman. I like the IP. I just...
Yeah.
This game hasn't
Yeah, the
shown
Arkham
me
games
anything.
rock. Yeah.
Jim Gordon never gave up on anything.
She
That's
did.
why Gotham City is still here. It's why I'm still here. And I've known for a while now that someday, like him, I'd have to work with you. I've seen plenty of criminals in my career, but
I want this to be good.
nothing
Yeah.
could have prepared me for this.
Well, well, if it isn't Brat Girl.
Why does someone in prison
Gotham
have
City
like a
is at
cork
her
board
weakest.
and a bunch of thumbprints and stuff?
There's blood in the water. And the sharks are
Is this
circling.
mostly going to be a story trailer then? Already showing the gameplay?
Seems like...
Looks like it. Yeah.
Play nice.
But we aren't going to
I
give
mean, I
up.
feel like this has massive potential.
The one thing
Yeah.
I'll say that I visually that I'm not feeling about this is it has that kind of 360 PS3 era quality where everyone looks plastic. Like
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I need your help. Your skills.
Yeah.
Your knowledge.
It does.
yeah,
Your
I was hoping that
adaptability.
visual technique was left behind, but apparently not completely. Or maybe they're
You got
trying
my
to do it
back?
to evoke that kind of Arkham game feeling.
Potentially, yeah.
It kind of, in a weird way, reminds me a little bit of how Avengers looked, the art style.
That's what a lot of people are saying.
Yeah.
No, not in the best way.
Yeah, not in a good way necessarily.
I got one last little surprise for you.
Oh, that's exactly what RV Ross just said. DC's Avengers, but I do like the Avengers game. Yeah.
Come to watch the show, Red Hood.
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
Hey, got
Is that a good line?
So edgy.
I know. Man, Daniel, you were so fast on that, man. Nicely done.
What did Daniel say? Oh,
No,
he's
the,
gonna
porn
pop up.
bot.
Nice.
Yeah. I was on it right away, and Daniel had
Pretty
already
good
hidden it.
trailer, right? October 21st
I would say pretty
now
good as a
for
app
Gotham Knights.
description.
All right, now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio. The global
No,
announcement of
no,
the ambitious
Jeff.
new adventure
I
game
don't wanna
developed
see
by
any more
Everstone
concept art.
Games. It's called Where Winds Meet. And it's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty. The combat looks really cool.
I mean, that all sounds
Check out this
cool, but
announcement
let's
of
see
Where
some
Winds
gameplay.
Yeah,
Like, that
yeah.
Sounds
What
like
are
it
you?
could be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I just want to see some gameplay.
Oh, this is starting out. Is this a CG
Yeah, this
trailer?
doesn't seem like CG.
Yeah,
No.
it doesn't seem high quality enough to be a CG trailer.
Looks nice.
Oh, okay. I'm intrigued.
Got a good visual identity to it so far. But I'm beginning to think this is CG.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
it is.
That's some good cloth physics if it's in game. Oh no, maybe it is.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like
hell.
right on the border. Is it?
Yeah.
Like,
I think it is.
It's so close.
Maybe some scenes are and some scenes aren't.
yeah.
No, wait, hang on. I don't know. I don't
I
know.
feel like if it looked this good, they would mention that it's actual gameplay, or at least in-engine footage.
Yeah.
Watch, we're gonna find out it's like a mobile RTS
Man.
with gotcha elements or something.
Yeah, this isn't telling me anything.
Yeah, this is CG, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's no way fire looks that good in most games. And those pedals, that's...
I mean...
Oh.
Jeff specifically said the combat looks
There
great.
we go.
Oh.
Hang on.
This
Here's
is
some
in-game
in-game.
for sure.
Okay.
So, kind of Assassin's Creed or Ghost of Tsushima-ish. I like that. This is how you debut a game.
Right.
I love how running on water. That's awesome.
He sure is.
Oh
This
yeah.
guy kicks ass.
Okay, I'm here for this.
Triple jump.
Oh, he's gonna blow all those up. Let's go.
Oh, that's sick.
Okay, I like this game.
Whoa.
This is how you show a new game.
Yep. 100%.
It does look cool.
This looks
game
cool.
looks cool. Yeah, I want to play this.
The frame rate does, as Estevez
choppy.
mentioned, just look a little rough. Yeah, the frame rate's a little,
Could just be the
but
trailer, but yeah.
still though, frame rate aside, this looks cool.
Yeah. I love that. Frame rate. It's definitely real footage. I don't know though. Now it's smoothed out, but that might also be a this
seems CG now.
All right, this
That's
is definitely one of the
not-
more
that is-
standout things we've seen.
Absolutely.
This definitely feels like it's borrowing a bit from Ghost of Tsushima.
It does.
Yeah.
And I don't mind that. I love that game.
Where the winds meet. Oh,
All
where
right,
winds
that's on
meet.
my radar. That was a
Yeah,
good
totally.
showing.
That is how you debut a game.
It's a lot of death.
Just take a nap, buddy. It's fine. Okay, maybe it's not fine.
Uh-oh. There's a cat.
I'm not sure why they're so angry at each other, but I can tell they are angry.
We've got to buy the game to find out.
Some drama there. Xehanort.
Where Winds Meet. Again,
What
much new IP
platforms?
tonight. It's
When's
really
it coming?
Cool. All right. Back when we started ONL in 2019, a very special guest joined me here in person.
Here comes Kojima.
To close the show.
It's the Kojima
and
segment.
This year, when I told him that we were going to be back here live in person, he said, well, I got to take part in some way.
We're
so
best
please,
friends, Jeff.
Say hello.
You know, I think you're
to my
very
good
handsome.
friend,
You have the best
Hideo
shoes.
Kojima. Mr. Kojima.
Ah, man.
Oh yeah, here we go. What's
What a
Kojima
surprise.
got?
All right, what do we got?
ゲームズコムの皆さん、 こんにちは。小島秀夫です。僕は今ですね、ゲームの制作、ゲームの新作に取り組んでおりますが、今回は別のニュースのお知らせとなります。
Spotify playlist.
この度9月から、
Are you serious?
Oh my god, he's doing a podcast. So Kojima.
This is very funny.
Are you kidding me? That's
so funny.
それでですね、
英
語版と
I
日本
cannot
語版
even
を
right now.
それぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みで
That's
す。
hilarious.
全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思いま
That's
す。
it. You broke me. I'm
またですね、
broken. I can't. This is so stupid.
Oh, and Jeff's on the podcast.
Because of course he is.
第1回の配信は9月8日を予定しております。
So coming soon to GVG. I listen to Kojima's podcast, so you don't have to.
登壇予定です。ぜひリンクをチェック
Oh
して
man.
楽しみに
Wasn't like I wanted to hear about
以上
Silent Hill or anything.
小島秀夫でした。ありがとうございます。
Cool, man.
That was good.
As someone who does a podcast,
Cool.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at that fucking picture, man. I can't even deal.
I'm changing our podcast thumbnail to one of us doing that every week.
Oh, man. And this year, they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person. And for those of you at home, we've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible
GB, no one can
amusement
control him.
park
Just make
simulation
some
game.
games, dude. That might have made the show for me.
Namco.
Namco? Okay. Limbic Entertainment. I'm not familiar.
Yeah, nor am I.
Here is a little something to
What?
inspire you.
Very Western looking for Namco.
Yeah.
Extremely Western looking, yeah. I'm beginning to think
Wow.
if that might be the direction they just want to go with Gamescom. Is
Oh,
like,
is it like a,
Maybe.
is this
it's
like
a
Roller
theme
Coaster
park
Tycoon?
simulator? Yeah.
By Namco?
Yeah, all of this seems so weird.
Okay.
And not
Yeah.
like something I want to play.
Same.
I'm sure there's an audience for this. And it's not ugly.
Oh, sure.
It's just, again, like another game that looks like it's probably well crafted, but not my genre at all.
It looks like a pretty awesome roller coaster game.
I like that you can like experience roller coasters like from the first person view as after you make them. That's cool.
See, I don't have the stomach for roller coasters, so this just makes me think about throwing up.
Couldn't we go a step beyond?
I hate the character designs though.
What's with the guy that looks like a bargain bin hitman?
I'm getting like vague Xbox Avatar vibes.
Yeah, I get
There
that.
you go, yeah.
I don't like it at all.
But the best part is, in the actual game, you should barely see these characters.
Uh-huh.
I think if you're really into theme parks and roller coasters, this is probably a super fun game.
Yeah.
I think this looks pretty good. It is on Game Pass, so give it a go.
You go beyond your
This definitely is a Game Pass game, it has to be.
Park Beyond. Coming soon.
Park Beyond, okay.
Except it's not.
Yeah, no.
What are you
Game
guys
Pass.
doing?
So much fun. I love the diversity of games we have here. Amusement park simulator. I love theme park back in the day. Great to see that's coming out.
Thank you for that,
from
Jeff.
Benedict and Bandai
Oh,
Namco.
great.
All
Theme
now
park.
it's
I
time
love
to
theme
share
parks back in the
another
day. Yeah, it
special
was great.
announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a
just so
concept
salty.
car.
I know.
That's right. It's here at Gamescom, and I got to catch up with Oliver
I saw
Heimer, the
Bamco, and
head
it was
of
like
Mini
the worst
Design.
possible Bamco show.
Check it out.
Pikachu.
All right, I'm over here at the mini booth with Oliver. This is the mini concept Aceman reveal. This looks so
What
cool.
in the world?
I'm so
What are you
confused.
showing
So
us?
let's take a look and learn more in this trailer.
Is this a Pokemon? What?
Pokemon electric car. Is that what they're showing us?
What are we looking at here?
I like the design of the car, I'm not gonna lie. It's a cute car. I don't understand the Pokemon connection at all. Other than, okay,
It's because
it is...
Pikachu is electric, so let's put him in this car.
Of course.
Guys.
What in the world?
Very confused. Why is this here?
I mean, it's a cool looking car,
But it's also a
so
concept
cool. I have
car.
so many
You can't
questions
buy
for
it.
you,
Yeah,
Oliver.
you're right.
First of all,
It's
I
like,
wanna
what's
ask
the
you about this
point?
partnership.
Pedro Mato's asking what we're all thinking. What the actual fuck is this presentation? I know, this is getting really weird. Even by
I do
Gamescom
love the
standards.
Pikachu pun in the chat, though.
Oh yeah.
That is,
There's two different Pikachu designs. The one with the round head is when they're trying to sell you something. That's marketing Pikachu.
And the Pokemon Company International.
Like, I think it's legitimately like a cool-looking car. If I didn't have little kids who would destroy it, I would buy that car.
It's really neat looking, but it's also, as you said, a concept.
Pokemon is full of unique characters.
Right, and you know that if this car ever does come out, because of the Pokemon tie-in, it'll be insanely expensive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to ask you your favorite Pokemon in a minute, but first,
it's Pokemon,
I want to ask
Jeff.
about
Come
the
on,
gaming
man.
features. We saw a little bit in the trailer. Tell us, break it down. Why does this appeal to gamers?
Who is this announcement
all,
for?
Also, why is it on a handheld camera?
It's designed to be playful. As
I don't know.
Like someone got their phone out and they're like, "Hey!"
Inside of the car, and then you can connect your gaming console.
It looks really cool. It looks like I love the design of this car, but again, you can't even buy it, and it's going to be super limited, as you said.
Fully electric, just like Pikachu is an electric type.
Oh, that's why it's electric. Oh,
it took us forever. We wouldn't have gotten there without your help.
So indeed, there it is. We ask ourselves the question: what is if
Pedro Mato says Joe Merrick going to have to get this car to cover up Cerebi?
Oh man, poor Joe.
I know.
Smartphone.
My man just paid for a wedding. Let him take a break.
I know.
Like
seriously.
Our Pokemon. So our Gamescom claim is play on, never stop playing.
Well, speaking of never stop playing, will we see you next year at Gamescom as well?
Yeah, we plan to stay in the game and play on for sure.
This has to be the weirdest Gamescom O&L yet.
So stay tuned.
Awesome.
This has just gone off the rails, I feel.
Much more O&L still to come.
Does Jeff know?
Much more O&L? Maybe a little more? Hopefully just 20 minutes more.
Who knows if he knew where it was going to be slotted when he filmed that?
Sure.
Dark Tide.
I mean,
do you think Jeff knows what he's doing? Like, does he understand?
I think he's a very shrewd person.
Welcome to Tertium, a sprawling.
I don't know anything else.
On the brink of destruction.
Bungle 88 says, "Never stop playing, even while you try."
Serve the Inquisition in this darkest of hours.
Never stop.
It is your duty.
Caxus says he didn't ask him his favorite Pokemon. Yeah, he promised that we'll find out their favorite Pokemon.
We didn't find out his favorite.
Yeah.
You can expect no help.
Obviously, it's Fido.
He should have just reached out and slapped Jeff and been like, "Don't ask me that."
Last line of defense.
The dude's just like, actually, I don't play Pokemon.
Okay, he's like, I don't even know what they are. I make They sent me a Pikachu GIF. I put it on the dashboard. My work here is done.
Homecoming Hero $2 says, buy this car so you can't afford games. Hashtag stop playing.
Rejects will rise.
Rejects will rise. Okay.
That's my motto.
Once upon a time, there were two twin sisters, Zora and Yaga.
Yeah.
You got it all.
I'm getting like Kina vibe from this.
Yeah, I like the style.
There was a freak with no face. Stop it! You can't hide from Baba.
I like the music.
How much longer you want to be a nobody?
I just need to find the Red Oak.
What you really want to find is the hut.
What the hell is wrong with this forest?
I wish it wasn't first person, but I like the idea of everything else I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Not bad.
But yeah, I wish it wasn't first person though.
You killed it again.
Yeah, I'm getting like first person Kina vibes.
I think it looks pretty neat.
Yeah.
Always head straight to the red.
Bow combat's always tough in first person.
Mm-hmm.
True. It looks cool though.
Yeah, I like the logo. That's neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, character designs, logo, action looked alright. Oh, cool. Red Bull.
Brandon Santiago says, Sonic willing to punch a kid in the face has been the highlight so far.
Red Bull gives you wings.
What is this?
Not sure.
Combat looks good.
Combat looks neat.
Yeah. This is 2D?
Looks like
it looks like
2D segments.
Yeah.
Like 2D segments, at least. Phantom Hellcat. Okay.
I thought that looked neat.
Cool.
Me too. Yeah.
It was all gameplay.
Okay. Yeah. Finally.
Oh boy.
I know.
Bang, 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 bang.
A lot more shoot bang across the app.
Can we go back to the other game? We didn't really see enough of that one.
Yeah. Well, this is a trailer for a content update, so you know, getting the best we can get here.
Epic Gamer says Sonic Punch Jeff. Courtside 12. Can we go back to the lady spinning in space? Yeah, honestly, I'd rather see that than this right now.
There's so much going on in this trailer that I'm not registering a single thing.
Well, there were lots of bullets and people getting hit with bullets. Jason Yulo is shooting
and
McBang
now
Bang.
it is time for a final award, but don't worry, there is more on Saturday, so make sure to not miss our award show on Saturday. But here are your nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game.
Presentation ever.
Is it weird that they've done awards for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, but not Nintendo?
I know, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Lies of P.
I'm sure it's keeping Nintendo up at night.
One Piece Odyssey.
I kind of want that to win.
Yeah.
Wait, was there just 2 awards? No, 2 nominees?
And the winner is Lies of P.
I mean, there were 3 nominees.
Yeah, 3 nominees.
Here to accept the award is Ji-won Choi, Project Director at NeoWiz. The stage is yours.
Oh, thank you. First of all,
hey,
I'm
Lonely
very
Goomba's
proud
here.
of
Has the
my
Killer
team
Klowns hype
members,
settled down yet?
And,
No, we're still
we
reeling
always
from that.
do
Oh, yeah.
our best to live up to our team's name enough. And finally,
These are the strangest awards.
Like BTS in Korean pop, will be the enough in the Korean gaming industry. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Congratulations once again to Lies of P. Thank you so much. And yes, that's it from me for tonight. But before I say goodbye, I want to bring your attention to a more serious matter. The past 5 months of war have been devastating for the Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those in need.
But then when I realized what she was saying.
So please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible. And yes, we have to take care of each other. Gamescom also supports the development of Antura, the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which is made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language. And I mean, in times like this, it is more important than ever to take care of each other. And I hope you keep that in mind, not only for Gamescom this week, but way after. Thank you so much. That's it from me, and have a wonderful Gamescom. Jeff? Back to you.
Thank you, Melly.
All right.
Great to have you with us.
Positive
we got a few more games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany, and this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin.
Yeah, I know. They have.
If they have, I didn't know it.
And now it's coming to a new platform, and we've got the announcement right now.
I'm pretty sure they haven't been doing that.
Yeah. We love to show games made in Germany and not tell you that that's where they were made.
Sweet. Oh, this has been shown in...
Yes.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Looks cool.
But I guess this is this the first time they've announced it coming to Switch?
I don't know. I thought we saw it in a Nintendo presentation.
I thought we did too.
Maybe
That's
not.
why
I thought we did too. I thought I remembered seeing this.
Because he said we've got the announcement right here, or maybe it's a release date announcement. I don't know.
Dorfromantik. It sounds like a Zelda dating sim.
I would try it. Thanks, Jeff.
Cute, beautiful. Now we're gonna get dark. The Outlast Trials.
Cute, beautiful,
you guys excited
dark.
For this game, the Outlast Trials we showed you
That's
last
my profile.
year at Gamescom Opening Night Live, and we haven't heard anything since really from the team. And everyone keeps asking me, when are we going to get to play this? Well, tonight we've got the world premiere of the brand new trailer, and yes, some news on when you might get to play it.
Might get to play it.
What are you talking about?
What's
Jeff, you need to sit down.
Green Man 891 says Jeff is unhinged. Somebody stop him.
Remake yourself. I don't know about all that.
It's the games industry motto.
Feel your control.
Oh yeah.
Jesus. All right. That seems like an uplifting game.
Yeah, it seems like a good time.
Oh, Manhunt, is
what
it?
What is this?
I think he said it was the Outlast.
Oh, Outlast, okay.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay. I missed that. All right.
Progress in harmony.
Is that crazy anticipated? Maybe it is.
I have no idea.
Self-betrayal.
I mean, right now it just seems gross.
Right.
Sticking their hands in torsos and stuff.
Chemical encouragement. Doctrine.
You know, as one does.
Somebody in a meat grinder. Clown people.
For your own good.
Sure it is.
Oh.
Oh.
Gross.
That guy. He was missing a lot of important bits.
Someone has to design that.
They're like, it's not meaty enough. Whoa. Everything's getting intense.
Political criminals are subjected to a literally fatal dispensing of.
I don't know what it says that my appetite was not curbed at all in that trailer.
Closed beta.
The Outlast Trials. Okay.
Okay. I think he hyped that one a bit too much.
We'll get to play something this year, the Outlast Trials. All right. Next up, we've got a tease of the first release from Embark Studios, which a lot of the veterans that worked on the Battlefield franchise in Stockholm, Sweden.
No,
they've got
another
a
shooter?
shooter wrapped in a game show format where destruction is going to play a key role. What we've got here
sounds like
is
Smash
a
TV.
short
We were talking about that
tease
earlier.
with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now to get in to start playtests of this. Check out the finals.
The finals.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I haven't seen enough guns during this presentation.
Right.
You know what, though? I'll take an original spin on a shooter. If it's something...
Was that the whole thing?
What? Come on!
That was the tease?
You showed
That
me...
was it?
All right. We got one more game.
All right,
for
let's
you
end
tonight
this.
at
Let's end
Gamescom
this.
Opening
Oh,
Night.
man.
This is one we've all been waiting a long time for.
Long time, huh?
Here we go.
Metroid Dread. Oh, sorry.
Dread 2.
Mega Man Legends 3.
Come on,
Is
man,
this Dead
already-
Island? This is Dead Island.
Is it?
Yeah, it totally is.
I think you're right. You might be, yeah.
The direction's so similar to the first trailer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow, Mega Man looks different.
Yeah, man.
Is this supposed to be like
Yeah,
wannabe
this-
Lenny
yeah, this-
Kravitz?
I'm excited Dead Island's back, but it's also not like S tier announcement, you know?
Right, yeah, it's not. This has to be Dead Island 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was kind of funny.
You reckon the Goat Simulator guys knew about this? Because their trailer for Goat Sim 3, the debut one, was so evocative of Dead Island.
That's a good
Yeah,
question.
that's a good question.
I'm gonna imagine so. Industry people talk.
This guy doesn't seem too bothered about the zombies getting close to him.
No, he really doesn't. Shoot the truck, bro. Oh, wait. Yeah, alright. Yeah, this guy's really chilled out. I probably wouldn't smoke cigarettes in a world where I need to run all the time.
No.
That's
So
a lot of
unnecessary.
blood.
Yeah.
Take a shower.
I like at least they didn't just try and replicate the first trailer.
Yeah.
Dead Island. Because, geez, yeah.
Take a shower.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't try to replicate it, agreed.
Close your door.
Still no gameplay though.
I know.
Yeah, that's odd.
See you in Hell A. That's cute.
It's true. Dead Island 2 coming next February, and joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited game is Con. Con, great to have you with us. First of all, let's explain a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here. So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6 playable characters. Our zombie slayers have larger-than-life personalities and unique dialogue, which fits in with a very pulpy and irreverent tone, as you could tell.
I see the tagline there, see you in Hell A, so it looks like we're heading to Los Angeles in this game?
Well, our pulpy tone is kind of a love letter to classic cult Hollywood horror B-movies, so where better to set it than in Los Angeles, sort of a modern paradise gone to hell.
Oh yeah, it looks cool.
LA.
It's obviously over the top. I know you're working on the narrative for it. This game has been, long awaited for many, many years. You guys have been working on it for a few?
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It's been
it's
long
weird.
awaited, but
Jeff, it feels like kind of Jeff is a bit off his
Studios
game today. Like usually he's a better presenter than this. I feel like maybe
we were really lucky.
he's jet lagged or I don't know. Something feels off
we
about
got
this.
I think it's the lack of audience participation. Just put them in a bad mood.
Yeah, I gotta imagine it's hard to play to like a deadpan audience.
We think we've got a really great action RPG out of that.
So let's talk about the gameplay. We saw the CG piece, obviously, but what can we expect from the
playthroughs, says Jeff
Dead
Lag.
Island 2's gameplay is all about experimenting with your preferred zombie slaying methods, just kind of going nuts. It's a combat toy box of close quarters, melee brutality with a few guns for fun.
Okay, well, can't wait to learn more. When are we going to get to see more, see some gameplay of it?
You want to see some gameplay?
I think we want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see
Are we actually seeing
gameplay?
it?
I think we would like to.
Can we do it now?
How about now?
Okay, let's do it. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Dead Island 2. Thanks, Con.
Well, that makes me a little bit more reassured.
Yeah.
Every time I see Deep Silver, I only think of Mighty Number 9. It's not a good
no, it's cursed you.
Yeah, Santa Monica.
I mean, it's cool that we're seeing the environments, but that
I
doesn't count
know.
as gameplay in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Maybe.
No.
Let's wait for the happy ending.
Jimmy?
Okay, but none of this is actual
But we're not-
gameplay
yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is...
Humanity's survival depends on the red gold pumping through my veins.
Well, sounds like you're the star of the show now.
This motherfucker.
Okay, that's gameplay. And it looks good.
It does.
Yeah.
Some very cool combat.
I would play this.
Is some of it too violent for German laws or what?
Yeah, I wonder. I like that it takes place in LA. I recognize some of the locations. That's fun.
It's not too late to ask them to put you in the game, man.
That's true.
Gosh, this is beyond insane.
Yeah, there's some great combat going on.
Yeah. This is what they should have shown instead of the trailer.
Yeah, exactly.
That had way more impact than that long CG trailer.
Yeah.
More impact than like the last hour and 40 8 minutes or whatever.
And believe it or not, there is an uncut version of that trailer you can watch online if you want to see even more. All right, well, that's Dead Island 2 coming in February, and that is going to wrap up all the reveals for Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Thanks. Gaming LA is not really like this,
It's been a fun show, but before we go, I just want to say I hope everyone has a great Gamescom. There's lots of live streams for the next couple of days, lots of things for you guys to go and play and check out here on the show floor. And as for me and the team, well, we're going to go back to Los Angeles and get ready for the Game Awards 2022, which I'm excited to announce will be live on Thursday, December the 8th. 2022 from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. We've got lots of great stuff we're working on for that.
We'll certainly be reacting to that. That's always a fun night.
You guys have a great game.
Just shows haven't really ever set a high bar, but we still watch them with the shred of hope that some year maybe they will be.
Man.
I think he's been improving on the Game Awards front quite a bit.
Agreed.
This one felt like a step backwards, though.
It did. Yeah.
I think I'd be happier if I didn't watch this. I feel very drained right now. Like, Sonic Frontiers, I thought looked pretty cool. Dead Island 2 has a lot of potential, and there was still a few other like smaller games in there.
Where Winds Meet looked really cool.
That looked really good, yeah.
Yeah.
But then you've got like that comes to
moving out to.
I think what we're listing right now is around 6-7 minutes of content though, and that was a 2-hour show.
Yeah. Yeah, it was weird. Like, I don't go into Gamescom Opening Night Live shows like super hype and ready for all these things I know I'm going to care about, because that's not what I typically get from these shows. But even by that standard, this felt like a step back. There was just so much time spent on stuff that wasn't gameplay, either CG trailers or that one woman floating in space, just spinning in space, talking about space. I don't know what the hell she was talking about. The car, the Pikachu car. Like, it was just weird this year. Yeah, I don't know. This one's felt like a step back to me. I agree with you, though, Steve. The Game Awards has been getting better, I think, each year progressively.
Yeah.
In general.
I think he's been improving it. I think it's way over monetized. Like, throwing commercials into the actual stream itself at frequent intervals. Gamescom, this one wasn't nearly as bad about that as the Game Awards tends to be on average. But the reveals and the trailers just really weren't there. And I guess to a certain extent, there's not a whole lot of control someone like Jeff Keighley has over something like that, because he can only show what publishers are willing to give him to show.
Right.
Or are willing. But there's definitely the vibe of like, he's still willing to accept money to highlight certain games that no one cares about. Like that the audience themselves aren't interested in. And there was way too much of a focus on just full-on CG trailers that, there were games that we watched that we didn't even know what type of game they are. We still don't know what type of game they are. And that's really unfortunate. And then the weird, like, shoehorned in Kojima appearance to announce his podcast.
That was so funny.
That was so... But then I guess on the upshot, it made the few times you really did just see raw gameplay of things stand out that much more.
Yeah.
Like Lies of P looked great.
I will say the standouts definitely shine more, but I don't think that's a good reason to be standing out. Like,
no, it's not. It's not.
I'm just very confused. I thought the industry learned their lesson about CG trailers a decade ago, because they're expensive. They're super expensive, and I think for big established IPs, maybe they're memorable. For these games, they're not, though. I don't remember a single one of what those CG trailers were, and they did nothing for me. I don't remember what their games are. I don't know what their games are. I think that like their budgets are just better not having them at all.
Agreed with that. I think that it's like you said, 10, 15 years ago, it made a lot of sense. But the industry or the consumer has kind of spoken on those. They don't like them. And it's weird to me that they continue to insist. But, there's always next year. I thought it was, if I had to rate the show, I'd honestly put it at like a 3. Or something close to that.
I think 3's fair. Like, there's very little in there that I enjoyed. I guess Sonic Frontiers holds up a bit, but even that, like, Sonic Frontiers still has a lot of question marks in there. And Omar brings up a great point. To be fair, AAA company CG trailers are not for us. They're for investors. That's true. That is true.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
It doesn't make them any more fun, but it's true. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I think the key difference here is they're not being shown to investors. Like, we're watching this on a consumer facing, this show is clearly meant for us, like the folks that'll be buying these games later on. And they still opted to show those, which I get they were probably produced for other purposes and are just being reused for this, but that doesn't make them like John said, I don't remember any of these games that they showed CG trailers for. And I, as somebody who has to make a purchase decision on some of these, I want to know what the game looks like when it's being played. I want to know what genre it is at a minimum. Like there are some genres that no matter how good it looks, I probably wouldn't play. And a lot of those games that were shown didn't answer any of those questions for me. So I walked away more confused about a lot of games than anything else.
Same. We didn't get enough concrete info about all these new games they showed. It just wasn't, just 90% CG trailers, it felt like. Yeah. But at least, again, the stuff that did show raw gameplay, even if it stood out for the wrong reasons, those were highlights. High on Life is one I just thought of again that looks great.
Oh, totally.
Yep.
That looks really cool.
High on Life, Moving Out 2, Lies of P. Those were all really good looking games.
Yeah. And if you're a brand new viewer, we're not always this down. Often with these presentations, we're really excited, but I think this was just a really
this was not the best showing. No. And we tend to come to these with an open mind, and sometimes, unfortunately, having an open mind means that you're going to be disappointed still. Like we're all about good vibes here, but not at the point where we're lying about stuff.
Yeah, we wouldn't fake it.
No, I mean the good vibes part of our name is more about about how we're inclusivity and kindness and goodness. We want to welcome everybody into the community, regardless of background and everything. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to be critical.
Unless you present as a CGI trailer, in which case you're out of here.
Exactly. Then we don't want you here. But it doesn't mean we're not going to be negative about games or not critical. It just means that we want to have good vibes here and be inclusive and kind to everybody. But if a show sucked, we're gonna say it, and this show sucked straight up. It did.
Sorry, Jeff.
Sorry, Jeff.
Yeah, sorry,
we love
Jeff.
you, but
we appreciate you letting us co-stream. Hopefully, you didn't copyright strike us, but
we're still looking forward to the Game Awards, though.
Yes, the Game Awards I think will be a fun time, and even so, like even if the Game Awards is a bit more down tempo of an affair like this one, we usually try to roll some fun audience related games into it, like counting up world premieres and doing other stuff like that. This one just kind of came at us quicker than we expected, so we didn't have time to roll out all those special gadgets that we normally do for that. Plus, I can't really drink in the middle of the afternoon.
I feel like I dodged.
It's 9 p.m.
I dodged a bit of a bullet here because there was a chance that my day job was going to send me to Gamescom, and I still want to go to Gamescom someday, maybe next year. But it was way more fun watching this show with you guys and with our audience than it would have been watching it in person. Because we got to laugh and laugh at the jokes and the ridiculousness. I would not have wanted to see that in person.
And Gamescom is more of a. This is just the opening night stream. Like the event itself, I'm sure is.
I want to go to Gamescom itself. Yeah. Really
I remember what the co-host said. There are going to be more awards at Gamescom. We haven't seen all of them, so don't be too upset, everyone. More awards are coming.
Nintendo might actually win an award. There might even be a category Nintendo is nominated in. Not sure. The world's their oyster at this point.
But but to be fair, obviously Jeff tries to put on the best show he can, and even if it wasn't the best show, we don't want to be too negative in terms of oh, he did a terrible job.
No,
it wasn't for us, but the work that goes into putting together a show like that is monumental. So we still had a good time for the last 2 hours with you all.
Lee F says for an award category, most wanted Pikachu car.
Well, that's obvious. The award's obviously going to go to Hideo Kojima for most wanted Pikachu because he wants it the most. People just misunderstood.
We never, Kira Queen, you're right. We never found out that dude's favorite Pokemon.
No.
We didn't.
No, we didn't.
That's the real loss.
He's holding that close to his. It's a near and dear personal secret. So can't just give that away for free.
Exactly.
All right. Well, it's 9 p.m.
Thank you so much, everybody.
And it's the middle of the afternoon for us. And I know Ash and I haven't eaten today, so
that is true.
We should probably go tend to our various personal needs. Any last thoughts on the show before we wrap things up?
There was no Mother 3.
No Mother 3. No Smash.
Yeah.
Didn't get Street Fighter.
Yeah, no Street Fighter. That was the real surprise for me. I really thought we'd get into character.
I think TGS though, like John said, TGS is right around the corner, and I bet a lot of the Japanese developers are waiting to announce their stuff there.
Yeah, I think so.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe there'll be something TGS related for us to react to. I don't know. They streamed it live, I want to say 2 years ago, and I don't think they did it last year. Or we didn't.
No God of War, as Brandon Donato mentioned.
No God of War. Yeah, I'm a little surprised on that. I don't think Sony has a presence at PAX either, so we probably won't hear from it next month at all.
We got one super chat to end off. Can I read your name? It's a spoiler for Bioshock Infinite. But
this one really hurts me. Yeah.
I'll read it. Okay, Booker is Comstock. 4.99 says, "Is there still hope for GoldenEye? The anniversary is in a couple of days too." I hope so. I mean, the achievements run. I mean, they actually appeared on the start of the year. So you'd think that it's coming.
I really hope there's hope for it because I want that to be a thing that's released. I want to play this GoldenEye remaster.
Yeah, I think there's still hope. But whether it's announced in a couple of days, I have no idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on it, but I feel like if there's an achievements list, which there is, it's got to be coming at some point. It's so weird that it wouldn't.
Maybe it's a shadow drop.
Maybe.
You never know. It'd be a weird shadow drop, but cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's about it for us. We're gonna get going to the various things we need to do. As I like to say at the end of streams like these, we got places to be, people to see, and chicken to eat. If you'd like to learn how you can support us, you can head over to patreon.com/gvgaming. You can join our live audience tier where you could chat and have your messages on screen. Our Promote a Pet tier, which has been supplying us with all the lovely doggos and kittens that you've been seeing during this last chunk of the stream and during that Hogwarts presentation. But if you just like us, support us here on YouTube by subscribing. We just passed 100K. We're on our way to whatever the next milestone is. I don't even know at this point. But we'll be back for GVG Cast on Friday. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. Oh.
Sorry, Steve, got one last super chat. Yeah, Tinker, $2 more. Thank you very much. Well, at least we might get a direct next month. Exactly. Yeah, that would be really exciting. Yeah.
Maybe. So, yeah. That's going to wrap it for us. We'll see you on Friday for GVG Cast, and after that, it's going to be PAX time. So we'll have a bunch of weird stuff going on. Ash, Daniel, Brandon, and I will be live from Seattle for an entire week, and we'll be supplying you with the weirdest content we can provide. Until next time, everyone, have a great day. Bye.
Bye, everybody.